that. I don't care. All I care about is my relatives. Let me drive this home. All I care about is a nigga disrespecting my relative, nigga. That's all I care about, boy. That's all I care about.
Woo! Woo!
Hey, is everybody on track? Cause this Friday ain't black. Cause we ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. Well, I stand up and never quit. We ain't buying shit. From the 25th of November to the 5th of December. Remember, we ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. This Friday ain't black. Cause we got each other's back. We ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. We ain't buying. We ain't buying. We ain't buying shit. Chaka Khan.
Nothing and tell them nothing about what the hell it is that they doing. You know what I'ma do? I'ma leave it alone and I ain't going back. If you don't like what you hear here, if you don't like what you hear here, if you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you see on Kendra Damn G, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you see over on Ashley's show, go the fuck on. Why is it that y'all think that you can control shit? Get your own YouTube channel, start it the fuck up, and do whatever the hell it is that you want. But I promise you, I'm not gonna come over to nobody's nothing and tell them nothing about what the hell it is that they're doing. You go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. Go the fuck on.
Spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, we got a new song. You all are the gift that keep on giving us, giving us. Hey. 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 Spiders, makeup, weave. Spiders, makeup, weave. Spiders, makeup, weave. weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, we got a new song. We got a new song. You all are the gift that keep on giving, I swear.
My man.
I put your pink, my booty hole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, come suck a bitch toes. Pound town, just left pound town. Put your pink, my booty hole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga.
See my man.
I put your pink, my booty hole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, come suck a bitch.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
Boy, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Go, you're being a racist! Racist!
Yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber. What did I see?
We like free stuff, so we came out here to get all this free stuff. But then the car saying you can't get the free stuff. What? Cause the people want to take it. And how y'all gonna take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
So I got my 2 baskets and took the bus or whatever.
Wait a damn minute.
We get down here, we get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the product? The tools, any other eviction.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you.
And we're done. We're done. We're finished.
And they
No, it's something to take care of you, because I've been in long-term relationships where I was taking care of a man, and the man, you build a man up just for him to really tear you down. What? Like, I don't really care what a man could bring to the table. Like, but don't be broke thinking you about to come use me for my Amazon money.
Girl, what the fuck?
It is difficult. You don't go blind because you married. I see titties and booties every day. I see titties and booties every day. I see titties and booties every day. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? I need the men to stand up and say amen. If you ain't said that, all sir.
Let the church say amen.
Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day. Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and
Wait, the wing makes go.
What kind of shit is that?
booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, titties and titties and titties and every day. Booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and every day. Titties and booties, 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 titties and booties. I need the men to stand up and say amen. Y'all gonna leave me out here? Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day, titties and booties.
And that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know what, whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that. Okay. Now, I can't read it. There's no words on it. There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out. What is for credits? I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean? To end the show? Yeah. All right, go. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with I can't do it. Okay. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
And we are live. Hey there, besties. Good afternoon. It's a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever the hell it is that you're at. Shout out to Ali Ya. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. I feel like I haven't done this in a while. What has it been since Thursday, Wednesday? I don't even remember. Honestly, I'm so tired. I don't know if something wrong with me. I am so tired. I don't feel like doing anything, but I have the last batch of clothes in the washing machine. So now I've washed everything. Now the hard part comes in, y'all. Now the hard part comes in. I have to fold it all of it. Because tonight, CIP is going to be on. So maybe I'll do it during Insomnia. Because CIP is coming on tonight, I think at 10:30. So I'm going to hopefully lead y'all right into him. Not till 10:30 though, child. No, because I'm hungry and I'm tired. So, but I'm gonna try my best to make it through. Trey, thank you for the thumbs up, Jules. I appreciate you. And I think D1957 sent me Jules during the opening. So thank you so much, y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. So I guess we got to talk about Big Tigger. I didn't know. Yeah. It's too much going on, y'all. It's too much going on. Shout out to RLV. Everybody make sure you wish her a happy belated birthday. I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Believe this.
Yesterday or the day before. Make sure y'all say happy birthday to RLV over there doing a damn thing. Those graphics. I am jealous AF. I need to know. I need to know the secret, girl. I need to know the secret. Anyway, shout out to her and the Untouchables. This thing kills me, child. Chokes me out. Like, that's not good, but you know, I'll figure it out. Well, look who it is. Look who it is. Hey, stranger. I mean, to them. Anyway, thank you so much, Boo. I appreciate you. Very, very generous of you. Shout out to Trent for Drinking and Half Thinking. Y'all already know. He says, yo, greetings from the Western world. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and your generosity. I hope all is well. at this point, going forward, everything that's going on with you. I'm sure the internet misses you and your foolishness. Yes, it is absolute foolishness. Shout out to you, boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to Ms. AB. I see you, boo. Does that song say Musty Tether? Yes, yes. Musty Tether. It comes from Tariq Nasheed made a song called Musty Tether. But I tossed it on to the dance with him. So that's an actual song. Like, not a real song, but a song that Tariq Nasheed made up. But I don't think I like Tariq Nasheed anymore after what we learned last week. So we'll see. We'll see how he continues on for the rest of this week or this upcoming week. Y'all, this is the last weekend in June already. So I was wrong last month. I'm right now, okay? This is the halfway point of 2026. And it's been a doozy. So for those people that ain't got no clue, and I know it's not y'all, but y'all know what I'm saying, get your shit together, okay? Because this year will be over before you effing know it. Y'all out here messing around, just like a leaf in the wind, just flitting around, like everything's everything. You ain't planning shit, you ain't changing shit, you ain't working on shit, but you think shit's supposed to change. Don't work like that. It don't work like that. I be trying to help y'all. Y'all don't want to hear me. Y'all don't want to listen. Oh my God, I don't like the way you say it. You're a pick me, Auntie Rocket. Child, what good is that going to do you? What good is that going to do you? Because I'm fine, okay? What good is that going to do you? Child, I have now come to the conclusion, y'all, if you've watched the last 2 or 3 videos that I have made, like videos on demand, I'm just doing it and I'm giving it to you. I'm not editing. I'm not editing anymore. I've had enough. I'm not doing it. It takes up too much time. So if I make a mistake, the only way that I will edit is if I sneeze or cough. Other than that, you're getting it all. All right, flubbing over words, wrong words, corrected words, whatever it is. Just like in a live stream. It's no different. As far as I'm concerned, I'm like, all these live streams that I do and I F up all the time, F it. You're just going to get it like that. It is what it is. I can't do it. I have to cut back in my life. This is the second half of 2026 where I got to save time. And that's where I'm going to be saving time, okay? And it's easy. I actually figured out it's easier for me to make videos on my laptop than on here. So I just be on the couch, just be like, oh, I see something. Oh, just make a video, and then I'm tossing it up. Just letting you know that's what it is, all right? So don't come for me. You have been warned. Shout out to Fa. Why did I think today was the day for the meetup? I could have swore it was today, but now I see that it is in January. So I can definitely say that I'm going to come to the meetup. So I'm already planning. I already blocked that day off. So I'm going. All right. So I see you there. I look forward to it. Anyway, shout out to all of y'all that are here. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. All right. So I feel like there's no good news today, y'all. I'm sorry. I feel like there's no good news today. So I had to go find something a little bit funny so that we can kind of start off with a little bit of positivity, because I'm not trying to depress anyone, but this show today is going to be a mess. You have been warned. Let me bring this up. This is one of my favorite trainers. Don't tell my trainer. This might be my first favorite trainer. Leonard Brown, yelling at his people as he always does so well. Shout out to him.
Try to track your food too, like you track that man. You over here in front of this fan like you Beyonce something. Let's move. You hot because you was out all night last night. You should have been your ass in the bed. Now you in here sweating your edges off. Y'all should be moving to fast in class because y'all ain't got no bills. This bike is not made by Tesla or Elon Musk. Put your hands on the wheel and let's move. Hands on the bike, move. That's light. That's light. You can leave that alone. You don't need to add no more of them little shits. It's 3. What the TV say? What does the workout say? It says 3 sets. 1, 2, 3. Go grab a 25. Leave a little hors d'oeuvre on there and go grab 2 25s. Thought it was Burger King and you could have it your way. No, ma'am. Get up. I got to bring the weight to you. I look like Amazon. Now, a lot of y'all walking away from the machines and we left plates on them. Nope. Go run up and down the stairs twice because you know better. Go run. All of y'all run up and down the stairs twice. Goodbye. Run. Bye. And when y'all get back in the gym, go take the plates off. All the way up the stairs. Up this way. Get up. I don't care. 1 band, 1 sound. And get your hand on my rail. You ain't no senior citizen. You don't qualify for AARP. Get your hand on my rail. Hell's taking so long. Y'all up there having girl talk? Get down here. How many was that? I don't believe you. 5 more. And jump to conclusions too. 5 more. Get up. Keep your chest up. Gotta be lying on Thursdays. No, put it back. Coffee's not breakfast. Why do women say that? You ask a girl what she ate today. Oh, I had some coffee. Okay, great. You're not using that one either. 70. You can do all this you want. I can do it too. Tie your hair up and let's move. Jamie, put that kettlebell in the garbage. You not new no more. Some of y'all on this bike pedaling like you delivering paper around the neighborhood. Move. You want more BBL allegations or what? Let's go then. I need y'all to track your food too like you track that man.
Shout out to Leonard Brown. No, you can't. You can't hold on to the rails. You can't do nothing. You have to do everything yourself. There's no help. Which reminds me, I was talking to my granddaughters today. I was talking to my granddaughters this morning because one of them lost another tooth. She says, I said, how much money did you get from the tooth fairy? She said, I forgot to put it on the pillow. I said, all right, well, make sure you do it tonight. I know, bro. I said, I'm sorry. Who the hell you think you're talking to? Don't you ever say that to me again. Don't you ever say that to me again. She looked at me like I was crazy. Girl, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who? This is on FaceTime too. Who? Girl, you better go on somewhere. Go play them games with somebody else. Don't play those games with me. The same as not putting your hands on the wall. Go play with your mom. Don't play with me. She called me bro. What? Oh my God. Child, she lucky she wasn't in front of me. I'd have slapped her in her mouth. I promise you, I'd have smacked her in the mouth. But she lucky for FaceTime. Girl, play with the wrong grandmother. You better go talk to one of them other ones because I'm not the one. Shout out to Ice Cube. Anyway, but child, yeah. So shout out to Leonard Brown doing a damn thing over there. All right, so that's as good as it gets, y'all. That's as good as it gets. Moving on, child. Moving on. You know what? I didn't really know about this till Reaper sent this to me. There's like earthquakes or something in Venezuela. Venezuela earthquake death toll tops 1,400 with rising soccer stars with dreams of playing on national team confirmed dead, child. Lord, is today the 27th? Yeah. So this is as a 5:01 and it is 6:30 almost. So this is like up to date news. This is crazy. This man's talking in Spanish, so I ain't playing that. It says rescue workers from around the world battled aftershocks in Venezuela as the desperate search for survivors of the catastrophic twin earthquakes entered its 4th day and the death toll climbed to over 1,400. Tens of thousands were also still unaccounted for after back-to-back tremblers, which reached magnitude 7.2 and 7.5, rocked the nation on Wednesday, according to National Association Assembly President Jorge Rodriguez. In addition to 1,430 found dead so far, 3,000 have been injured and at least 68,900 people have been reported missing. Oh my God. 3 of the victims were identified as young soccer players, including one rising star who had hopes of playing for the national team. Vet 18 was confirmed dead by the Venezuelan Football Federation. The football team bids a heart-wrenching farewell to a young man who represented our country's colors with pride, commitment, and love. I guess that's him. Yeah, Vert, whatever his last name is. 18. Wow. 2 more young soccer players. 14. Victor and Raisin, who played on the U18. I don't know what that means. Earthquake aftershocks were felt around the country on Saturday, complicating rescue efforts. I feel like it's going to be a long time before anybody knows the actual number and count. This is crazy. It's pretty constant and quite scary. It means that our teams have to be quite careful going into these communities to further assess the damage or deliver these services. This is where Trump captured Mendoza or Menduela or whatever his name was, something like that, right? He went and captured somebody. Him and his wife are happy that they're not down here. That's for damn sure. because it could have easily been. Nicolas Maduro, there it is. The United States is supporting Venezuela after launching a military operation on January 3rd to capture now incarcerated dictator Nicolas Maduro. Oh, so then we're paying for this. Listen, no shade to these people. It's not their fault. It's a national disaster. But child, sounds like something we're going to have to pay for. So they already had a shock and an aftershock and after that aftershock, and can't find people, 1,400 people. Oh, Lord have mercy. Does the United States need to be involved with anything else? Why people always need paper towels? Anyway, so aren't those shoes adorable? I got to find those. Those are so cute. Anyway, focus. So yeah, that's what's going on in Venezuela, if you didn't know, because I didn't. So shout out to Reaper for letting me know. One nice disaster after another, child. All right. Anyway, before the month is over, okay, don't think that I forgot that is Men's Mental Health Month. All right. So hopefully in some way or another, I've helped you with your mental health in one way or another. Some I probably made them more crazy, but some hopefully, hopefully I've helped you laugh. Okay. So let me acknowledge RBN. I'm sorry. Thank you, boo. He said my daughter hit me with that bro shit and I grabbed her up so fast I had to catch my. You did the right thing. I support all that. If you smacked her in the mouth, I support that too. But anyway, they're going to learn one way or the other. Okay. One way or the other. So in honor of that, I have a couple of items particular to Black men. His caption from this dude, I don't know where, Don the Misfit. It says, Black men literally have no allies. They have to fight white supremacy, Asians, Mexicans, ninjas in their own community, and Black women. All right. Now, if you didn't hear the video where I said it, I haven't seen Kofi in a few days. Hopefully he's enjoying himself wherever he is, whatever he's doing. That I freaking said in a whole ass video, SYSBM, child. Woo, Lord help your people. In his own community, and some wig wearing, bad attitude Black independent woman working directly with the system to take him down. Oh no.
Black men don't have any allies. He got to fight white tea supremacy, Asians, Mexicans, ninjas in the community, and some wig wearing, bad attitude independent motherfucker that's working directly with the system to take his ass out.
Oh wow.
We on our own. We really all we got. Oh, and also the rainbow community. They hate heterosexual BLK men too.
Oh, that is true. Black
men don't have any allies.
That is true.
He got to fight white tea supremacy, Asians, Mexicans, ninjas, and
why are y'all worried about Asians and Mexicans? What they do? Asians and Mexicans and the rest of it I understand, but what the Asians do to you? Is it because of the Asian boycott? What the Mexicans do for you? Aren't y'all fighting to keep them to stay? Aren't y'all down there with Jasmine Crockett fighting for them to stay? I'm just asking. What the Asians do? What the Mexicans do?
In the community, and some wig wearing, bad attitude independent motherfucker that's working directly with the system to take his ass out. We on our own. We really all we got. Oh, and also the rainbow community. They hate heterosexual BLK men too.
Well, y'all already know that because Funky Dineva with his funky ass had to let y'all know, which I know y'all already knew, but he had to let y'all know. But speaking of the ABCDs, this just happened to come across my timeline. So I wanted to make sure that I show y'all that because I know you got to worry about Obama. Because if you say that you don't like Obama as a Black person, you know most of the colored community is not happy about that. You know they do not put up with that. That's their fave. Obama and his wife can do no wrong. They're the best of their best. They're the best. They're the best that ever did it. They might be above the Lord, according to them. They might be above the Lord, according to them. You can't talk about the Obamas, child. But for all those people that thought that I made this shit up, it actually is on his wife's podcast. This is where he said this. Obama says young boys need gay role models. Yes, he did.
One of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
Mm-hmm. One dad.
No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be everything.
He can't be everything. And then that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line, who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or what have you, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this. That's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need.
That's what boys need. According to y'all's favorite forever president, forever first lady, because she's there, and actually the brother too, because he there too. So in other words, y'all are no good. Sassy Straights, you already knew. But just for reiteration purposes, Obama says that if y'all have sons, and probably what's wrong with y'all, I'm interpreting now, probably what's wrong with y'all is you didn't have an ABCD in your life. So even if you're married, even if you're a strong man, you can't know everything. That's a put down right there. Then he says that your child may be confused. That's a put down right there. So they got two parents there. They can figure it the F out if there's two parents together. It ain't even like he shouldn't be saying this anyway, but it's not even like he's saying this as far as like a single mom is concerned. He talking about y'all together, y'all married, y'all in a relationship. You still need an ABCD to come in if you have a son. We not forget that part. He ain't say if you have a daughter. He said if you have a son. What's this obsession with males, boys, black males? It's an obsession no matter what. I don't get it. This is weird. And the fact that people allow this to fly. Did anybody hear any outrage on it? I didn't hear anybody else talking about this mess. Nobody. But this is okay and it's acceptable. And everybody's just supposed to be like, okay. So then when Obama comes around during midterms and then 2 years from now, when more elections come through and he comes through and starts telling y'all what to do, like he chastised y'all this last time with Cam, remember this. I know y'all will. Spread it to y'all's friends, okay?
That's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
One dad.
One dad. No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be everything.
He can't be everything. And then that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line, who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that.
So Obama was saying some ignorant stuff and the only person that could help him would be an ABCD. So only an ABCD could help Obama if he was saying something ignorant. So if you sassy straights be saying something ignorant, all you need to do is find an ABCD, okay? Your kid calls you bruh. Your grandkid calls you bruh. Find an ABCD. Clearly they know everything, which is why somebody like Funky Dineva can come out and say all the bullshit that he's saying. Because no one is going to go against Obama. Fuck that nigga. Okay? He's just a black man. No shade, y'all. But he ain't nobody special. Okay? He was a fucking president. All right. Respect for that. But you don't have no rights to say this dumb shit. This is some ignorant shit. And I'm mad that more people aren't mad about this. It's unacceptable. This man think he can go around here saying whatever the hell it is that he wants to. Fuck that nigga. Okay? Fuck that nigga. He is not that special that he can come out here saying this shit. And I wish somebody would. It's not my lot anymore, thank God. But I wish the fuck somebody would have come to me. Not that my husband ever would. But just to come to me and say, well, Obama said. And I'd be like, fuck that nigga, okay? Because is he taking care of this place? Because if he's not, you can miss me with all that bullshit. The amount of outside influence that people allow to influence their life is amazing. It is amazing with no fucking forethought. I'm telling you, nobody will say nothing against him. Nobody. This shit is how old y'all? At least 6 months. Conveniently, it just came up. And during this men's mental health month, because he's only talking about boys, he's only talking about males. Because I ain't had a gay best friend or whatever he said. Who cares? Anyway.
Show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that.
So it sounds like maybe he's saying that straight men cannot show empathy and kindness. Is that what he's saying? So you need an ABCD in order to teach your sons, your male children, in order to be empathetic and kind.
Person in your friend group, so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or whatever.
So then if you have a boy who's gay or non-binary, so you're telling me that those parents can't figure that the fuck out, that they need your guidance on that? So if we had a son or that was gay or non-binary, we couldn't figure it out. We need Obama to tell us what to do. Oh my God, how in the hell did I live my life before all this time, before I knew who the fuck this nigga was? How did I raise these kids without him? You know that's not how the community look at it. Well, if Obama said.
They have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this. That's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need.
Child. I ain't hear nobody calling that shit out. I ain't hear nobody giving one damn about this shit. Not one damn. Anyway. Moving on. To this mess. Revolt News. Supreme Court upholds ruling that recognizes Black men may experience police stops differently. The decision could lead to legal protections being granted more strictly for Black people. And this is actually true because I actually had the article, but I saw this on Instagram, so I just took it from here. Plus, they do have a community note that says that it is true. But the Supreme Court upheld a DC court's ruling that the race of a person who has been stopped by police can factor into that person's perception of the encounter in ways that impact their constitutional rights. Now, here's my question. For all of those people that are out here talking this bullshit and making up lies and trying to make this Carmelo Anthony thing be a thing, do you think, are they talking about this, Bueller? Has anybody heard them talking about this? This just happened yesterday or the day before yesterday. Bueller? Anybody? I'm pretty sure they're not. Not focusing on some shit that don't make sense. Oh no, it's true. It is true. It is true. Let me see if I can find the hold on real quick. Who'd I get it from? Oh, they won't be on here. It's on my phone. Hold on. I don't know how I can drop it to myself, but it's on Smart News. Supreme Court lets ruling stand that recognizes Black men may experience police stops differently. I'm not subscribed to them, so it's not going to let me read it all. And I don't have time to download an app. So it's on Smart News, and if you just Google it, I'm sure it's there. But yeah, this is what the Supreme Court is doing, and this is what's going on. So there will be more. You are allowed. The oppressor is allowed to go ahead and pull you over and feel however they want to. And the Supreme Court says, even though that's clearly discriminatory, that it's okay. Now, I don't know if somebody can sue because it's the Supreme Court. I don't know, but we shall see. It says the ruling affirms the idea that Black men may have a reasonable belief that they are not free to walk away from police stops, and that police therefore may have a greater duty to protect a stopped person's rights in such cases. By declining to intervene, the Supreme Court is allowing this race-conscious standard, which could lead to legal protections being granted more strictly for Black people. Does that mean that the sisters will not call the police on y'all, Bueller? Do you think that means that they will call the police on y'all less? Bueller, when they don't get what they want, you don't act like they want you to act. You don't do what they say. You come across this Tigger situation. Yeah, I don't understand this at all. But just making you aware. Don't say that I don't tell y'all nothing. And I'm telling you, all these pro-Blacks are not worried about it until, God forbid, something happens, because they're too busy focused on something that they need to move on from. Not necessarily move on from, but stop putting so much energy into and see what else is going on in the world, like Chicago this past weekend. But child, it's okay. It's not a problem. As long as it's blacks killing blacks, everything is okay. One more, and then we'll move on from you sassy streets. This dude is talking about the Juneteenth weekend in Chicago. 40 people were SHOT'd, 8 people were unalived. Everyone involved was black. No police officers were involved. No Black Lives Matter protests. No outrage from Democratic politicians. No wall-to-wall media coverage. Total silence. But we already knew that.
In Chicago, 40 people were shot. 8 people were unalived. Everyone involved was black. No police officers were involved. No Black Lives Matter protests. No outrage from Democrat politicians. And no wall-to-wall media coverage. Total silence. Y'all have a blessed night.
Oh, and he forgot to say that Brandon blames it on Trump. It's Trump's fault. Him and Pritzker. Yeah, absolutely, Kennard. No boycotts, no nothing. Just another weekend in Chicago and Baltimore, even California, different places in California. Just business as usual, not a big deal. Just keep your focus on stuff. Keep your focus on the lies that you're telling about Carmelo Anthony case. Just keep on lying, child. Just keep on lying. Eventually, one day, the truth will come out and it'll be a done deal. Y'all keep having faith in those new lawyers. Anyway, let me see. Let's go here to, I don't know where this is, Coleraine Township. Dad SHOT'd and deleted on Father's Day. Remembered by family. Lord help your people.
Coleraine dad shot and killed on Father's Day. It happened outside a home along Butterwick Drive.
And tonight only on WLWT, how his family is remembering him. News 5's Daisy Kershaw now live for us from Coleraine with his brother's emotional tribute. Hi, Daisy.
Hi, Mike. Jonathan Bunting's brother tells me he was bringing snacks to his children at the home where they live on Father's Day when he was shot and killed. Police say he knew the shooter, that the two got into a brief fight, and the shot was fired.
I was one of the last people on the phone with him. He was like, it's my day. It's Father's Day. I was wishing him happy Father's Day.
Luther Bunting didn't know then that it would be the last time he heard brother Jonathan Bunting's voice, that it would be the last day of his brother's life.
Male shot in the head. There are 2 children present, and again, a gun in the house.
On Sunday afternoon, Coleraine police found Jonathan shot outside a Butterwick Drive home. He died at the hospital. Police say Jonathan got into a fight with the suspected shooter, and the two knew each other. So far, no charges have been filed.
Wait, the two knew each other. Oh, no, that never happens. That never happens. How?
And he heard brother Jonathan Bunting's voice, that it would be the last day of his brother's life.
Male shot in the head. There are 2 children present, and again, a gun in the house.
2 children present.
On Sunday afternoon, Coleraine police found Jonathan shot outside a Butterwick Drive home. He died at the hospital. Police say Jonathan got into a fight with the suspected shooter, and the two knew each other. So far, no charges have been filed.
And when this altercation happened, the individual met him at the...
Well, actually, if they got into a fight, rest in peace to this man, but if they got into a fight, and I don't know what happened, I don't know nothing, I just found this, so I brought it up. But it looks like it's 2 black men, and based off of what we're hearing from the people with Carmelo Anthony, this is okay and justified because, if you touch somebody, you can take them on up out of here. So, they got into a fight, then this must be okay. So, yeah, wait till the 4th of July and, no marches, no protests, no nothing. Just, it's all good. Just another day in the neighborhood, in that neighborhood.
The door with a weapon when he was there just to drop off things for his children and then fired at his head at point blank range.
Jonathan's family now remembering him as a devoted dad who loved his job driving trucks, enjoyed singing in the choir at church, and playing guitar. His brother's heart now going out to his children, just 11 and 13 years old.
On Father's Day, lest we not forget this. This happened on Father's Day.
He loved his children. He loved life.
Jonathan's brother created a GoFundMe page to help with funeral expenses. We've got the information on our website. I also read.
Black people, we got to do better with life insurance, child. Anyway, rest in peace to that man. By the way, the funeral for the girl in the ATL with that was pregnant, her funeral was today. So she's being laid to rest. Whatever, I guess. Selective outrage. Let me go on over to Carmelo real quick. So I don't have the video because I don't think that YouTube is going to like it. But there was a group of people who beat up a random white girl, I think. And they said they're doing it for Carmelo. You know, all this crazy stuff that these people are doing. And what did I say when they started saying this stuff? I said, when these people start going to jail, I don't want to hear it. When these people start listening to what these people have been saying on the panels and saying that it's acceptable, I don't want to hear it when they start going to jail. So something happened to some white girl, and she looked a mess when I saw the video of her. She all bloodied up and everything. It don't look good, right? So of course they found him because no one makes any plans for anything, right? And they've been arrested from what I understand. But just because this is not actually the second time. The first time it was a white dude. Remember, we did see that video. They came by and I think he was sitting on the ground, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all remember that? And then smacked him up. I don't think it was too bad for him. But then this one was pretty bad for this girl. Those are the only two that I know thus far. But with all this rhetoric that continues, there may be more, unfortunately. But I digress. So Where Breitbart says federal authorities have joined the investigation into, and this is not even Carmelo's fault. Okay, so please don't think that I think that this has anything to this is about him at all. He has nothing to do with this. It's just the people that are wilding about this case is what it is. Joined the investigation into the alleged assault of a Texas woman by a group of chanting "Free Carmelo" during the attack, local police said. This could turn into a hate crime, y'all. It really could turn into a hate crime. Longview Police Department Public Information Officer LaDarian Brown, sounds like he's black, said during the news conference that the FBI is assisting because of online threats tied to the case. Everybody thinks they can freely say anything and they think they're free from the consequences. And just because they're hiding behind a moniker thinks that makes everything okay. Does anyone think with this heightened case and the way people are wilding and acting that the FBI wasn't already watching, that people weren't already reporting what people were saying? Are people that naive? Are people that naive to think that people haven't already been reporting, not even just YouTube, like all social media, as wild as people have been saying things, the things they've been saying, the requests, I would put it to incite violence. And y'all just think it's just going, oh, free speech. Child, please. This is why your job will say, if you bring shame to this job, I don't care if you out here, social media, you better be careful. You're going to lose this job. You see that lady that took that New York Knicks trash can and dumped it out and she got fired? She worked for Chase, allegedly making $300,000 a year to zero because she was wilding out over the Knicks winning. Dumped the trash, didn't give a damn, and stole the trash can because it was commemorative trash can of the Knicks because of the win. Like, seriously, and she white. A girl. Child, people, it's crazy. These are allegedly, I would assume she allegedly smart making $300,000, allegedly. You can't be too dumb making $300,000 in a Fortune 500 company, I would assume. Favoritism, yeah. Nepotism, yeah. Dumb? I'm thinking no. We are aware of social media conversations concerning retaliation, division, and attacks between members of our community. Those statements are being reviewed seriously, Brown said. 3 women were charged in connection with the alleged attack. Police identified them as Clary Ann, Sierra Ann Fuller and Alana Mumfrey, both 21. And from Longview, a 21-year-old Deja Brown of Pittsburgh. Each faces a charge of misdemeanor assault causing bodily injury. Fuller was taken into custody on June 23rd and booked into Gregg County Jail, where her bond was set at $20,000. Jail records show she was released the following day. Police said Brown and Mumfrey turned themselves in on Thursday. Both were booked into the Gregg County Jail on assault causing bodily injury charges, each with a $20,000 bond, and were released later that day. Brown said investigators are monitoring the online activity, but stressed there is no threat to the public at this time. Fox News Digital reported it contacted the FBI for comment. The victim told investigators the group said they were going to target the smallest white girl they could find before the assault. Lord help your people. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. This is wild AF. All right, Fa, I got it. Thank you, boo. I'll save that for another day, though. Thank you. Anyway, so again, you know, you can feel how you feel. You can do what you want, and those consequences will be yours as well. Moving on, child. Moving on. Let me bring you to this video that I told y'all about with Jamel. Okay, don't this look like Janice from the Muppets? Don't this look like Janice from the Muppets? We spoke him up. Shout out to Kofa in the building. Shout out to Ollie, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new and you're normal. If you're racist, keep it moving. Either way, just keep it moving. But so Jamel had to say something because of her blonder hair. The hair has gotten blonder since the last time we looked at her. It's more blonde. It used to be more brown up here. I don't know if you can see the mouse. No, you can't. It was more blonde at the top, but now it's even blonder than before. But she's so pro-black. Remember, she did not say to boycott Asians. She didn't say one way or the other. She just said there's a lot of people listed under Asians. What y'all mean? She don't ever have no question no other time. Now suddenly she got questions because she ain't giving it up. I don't care what nobody say. Where's she gonna get this hair from? Chia? Where? Who? Even if they got some in stock already, it's gonna run out. Who? All right. Anyway, let's hear.
Normally, I don't like explaining myself, but I'm gonna make an exception because one subject continues to come up as it relates to me. What's up with the infatuation with my hair? And it's not everybody, but more and more in the comments, more and more on other social media platforms that I frequent, people are coming at me about my hair, accusing me of all people, of trying to be like a white woman. I mean, it's so stupid. It's just absurd, right? Like I'm trying to present a white aesthetic because I want to be like white women.
What are we talking about right now?
Most Black women don't desire to be that at all. Definitely not me. And what's interesting, especially as it relates to beauty, if anything, it's the other way around. They getting the lip fillers, they getting the booties, they doing all that. Like there's a lot of people out there trying to emulate a shape that is common among Black women. And so it's among the many reasons why I find it to be absurd. The fact that I would be trying to appeal to some kind of European standard of beauty. Over the course of my adult life, I've had many hairstyles and many hair colors. And if you remember when I was at ESPN, I had black hair, I had light brown hair, I had brown hair, I had braids. I was a Black woman on TV wearing braids, and y'all accusing.
Is she really sitting here thinking that we stupid? I had to cut. I had to pause it for a second because she's pissing me off. I totally forgot. And I've heard this and I totally forgot what she was saying. So you mean to tell me as she sits here with this blonde shit on the top of her head, she gonna sit up here and talk about white people want to emulate Black people with blonde hair on her head? Are you kidding me right now? Playing in y'all's face. You know she here, right? You know she a D9 or Boulay person, right? You know she is. She really is sitting here saying this shit. It's really the white people that want to be like us with the lip filler. They're really trying to be like Kim Kardashian at the end of the day. When white women tan a lot, they want to be dark like Black people. Yes, I agree. They've been doing that forever. But as far as now lip fillers and asses and stuff, they are trying to emulate Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner and the other one, child. All of them, except for the one. The only one stayed the same. Are you kidding me right now? She got the nerve of playing in y'all's face because, child, fuck Jamel Hill. She a lying bitch, okay? She lying. She just up here saying shit because she knows some of y'all would just be like, yeah. Sitting here with this blonde hair on her head that's not hers, that came from Asians, whichever one it came from, it doesn't matter. This is why she's not specifically saying that she gonna boycott and that you should boycott. When did she ever hold back? Never. When did she ever bite her tongue? Never. Now she want to come out here and lie. I've always had light brown hair. Okay, Black people have light brown hair. I've always had braids. Okay, yeah, Black people typically do that. I've always had brown hair. Bitch, we talking about blonde. Stop this. Playing in your face. And these are the people that you listen to. I would never listen to her. Technically, she should be told to go back to sports. Ain't that her forte or whatever the hell you want to call it. Ain't that her stuff? They always telling people like LeBron, go and dribble, right? Go and Stephen A. Smith, go talk about sports. How come nobody ever say that about her? How come nobody ever say that about her? She always got something to say. She always in somebody's face. She always talking about white supremacy while wearing fucking Asian hair on her damn head and blonde at that. Hypocrites. Just a whole ass hypocrite. This is the one that says, oh, it's so tough to leave once you get into the domestic relationship. The worst time to leave is at the end. Yes, bitch. So tell them to leave the first time. That should be the message. No. When it's you got to understand. I can't understand. The message needs to be to leave as soon as someone does something to you. You don't wait. You don't get closer. You don't stay longer. You don't have kids. You don't buy property. You leave right then. That's it. That should be the message. I don't care. That's the message. That's my message. Keep listening to these people that don't give a damn about you. She's sitting here with a fucking blonde fucking weave on her head talking about how white people want to be like black people. Okay, Jamel, let's say that's true. Black women want to be like white women, which is why that other video that I made of that heifer with the big boobs talking about why is it when I put out this stuff, nobody cares. But if a white woman with a skinny body puts something out, I don't even know. Child, I pitched the wrong one. My bad. I pushed the wrong one. That's what I meant to push. I can't.
Me or some of y'all are accusing me of trying to be like a white woman. If I was trying to be like a white woman, I wouldn't have been rocking braids for as long as I did.
So go pull something out of your ass to try to justify the fact that you still have this blonde hair that's getting blonder and blonder and longer and straighter. What does our hair typically look like for the most part, unless we're mixed, Bueller? What do black women's hair look like typically, which they will say in a heart damn beat if they're talking about some history or back in slavery? Our hair is coarse and curly. Child, unless you was just born, okay, your hair don't come out like this. It don't come out like this. We don't have straight hair unless you're straight in it or you have something in it or you're mixed. But if you straight colored or, that's it, sheep wool too. Yes, sheep wool. Does that look like any of that? Playing in your face. And this is allegedly an intelligent person with all the makeup on, which, whatever, but that makeup is looking a little different color than the neck. But that's just my note. I just noticed that.
And yeah, I like to experiment with colors. The whole reason I have this hair is because I like the color. It brings out my eyes. That's why I like it. And when...
Child, are those her eye colors? Oh, hell no. Who knows? Bueller, is this her real eye color, Bueller? Anybody know? I don't follow her. Anybody confirm? Because, child, if those are not her eyes, which they are a lighter brown, a very lighter brown or hazel or something. Is this her eye color? Can somebody, one of the mods drop the main channel into the link into the vertical so that Tara and anybody else, if it's a problem, can subscribe. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't know what's going on, y'all. But if somebody could drop the link to the main channel or to the landscape in the vertical, that'd be good. She's in disguise. I don't know. I don't watch her, but I'm looking at these eyes and it's like, are these her eyes or did she put in colored contacts or something like that? Because then that would be, Hold on. Let me see what Lawrence gave me. 1 second. Oh, thank you. Okay, I see what you did. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. I can't take it. The hypocrites, these hypocrites are something else. Let me get this screenshot. Hold on.
I had my milestone birthday in December. I wanted to try something new. So I did. It's all a personal preference, a personal choice. It ain't got shit to do with identity. I choose to be black in every single lifetime and twice on Sunday. I'm blackity black. And the fact that I'm
blackity black with straight blonde hair on her head.
some of y'all are immature. You can't debate me about what I'm saying. So
here come the insults. What is it? Sign language. Shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. So she also has fake eyes too then. Woo! The all damn audacity.
So then the next closest thing you had to do is accuse me of being a white woman. Memo to y'all who do that, it's lame. Now,
wow, I guess she told us. It's lame to sit here and lie in front of people's faces. You know we can see you. Like, you do know that we can see you. Child, these pro-blacks, I can't take it. I can't take it. Thank you, boo. He's a member for 38 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to RBN. He said, I love black women with natural straight blonde hair right out the motherland. Natural straight blonde hair right out of the motherland, child. I cannot. This is wild. And she has the nerve to be up here trying to act like she's all, girl, we do see you. We are not blind. Speaking of not being blind, these are my glasses. I got them. However, I can't wear them while I'm on the computer. They are for when I read or on the phone for up close. So we still gonna suffer. Maybe if they start to correct from this, then it will help me here. But just FYI, I do have them. Got me some MKs, of course, my favorite. These are so cute. All right, yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what you invested in, okay? This is what you invested in. Child, these things are like, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, they're gonna do a job. I'm gonna tell you that. They're gonna do a job. I tell you, I put them things on. I said, oh my God. Yeah, Robert, it's kind of like reading glasses. Put them on. I'll put them on. I was trying to clean them off. Let me put them on. It's gonna hurt me for a second, but do I look like a nerd? Do I look like a nerd? I love these. I like thick glasses, not the like thin frame. I like these. So hopefully it will help. Hopefully it will help. So that's what you all invested in. So thank you so much. Whew, Lord help your people. I'm gonna read later. It really does help. It was amazing. It was like, ooh, I might have to get laser. What is it? LASIK? No, LASIK. Yes. I might have to get LASIK. That's for future. That's for future. Yo, I think I'm a senior citizen. What senior citizen age? I think I'm a senior citizen. I just heard somebody say, oh, you a senior citizen, 55. Okay, it's all good in the hood. I can go get discounts at the, maybe at the Waffle House. Oh my God. I wonder if they have discount. I think I could get AARP last year. I just didn't because it costs money. Like, I don't want to pay for that. I have a Chase Sapphire. I don't need no AARP. It gives me enough discounts everywhere. Oh, I don't eat at Denny's, child. You know I don't eat at no Denny's. Thank you, hon. I appreciate you. Shout out to y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody that donated for that. Thank you so much. All right, let's lighten the mood. And let me give y'all tonight's conversation, and then we'll get into Big Tigger. And then I got a bunch of other crap. You already know. So I'm going to tell you right now, get your mind right. Get your mind right. 55 is senior citizens. Get your discounts everywhere. Who knew? Okay. I'm going to start asking y'all. Oh my God, you're right. Because on the menus, it says 55 and older. Child, I'm about to rack it up. Notice all I'm talking about is food. I need other shit. I don't need to be eating. I don't need to be eating. Anyway. All right. Tonight's conversation, y'all. So this heifer right here has been she's been dating a man for 23 years. Did you hear what I said? 23. 23. Put them together. 23 years. All right.
So I've been in a situationship for 23 years. Right now, I'm single. And he's still in his relationship with a person that he did have a child with. And she just had a baby, y'all. Don't judge me. He in a relationship and you still having conversations with him? It's her.
That's her. Somebody is with her man, Kitty.
I don't know.
When the last time y'all had sex?
2 weeks ago. You know what? a breakdown real quick because I'm gonna give it to you raw as a woman. Okay, I'm listening. 23 years he's had relationships, but not with you. 23 years he started a family, but not with you. Right. Now he's in a relationship with another woman that he doesn't want to leave, and that other woman is not you. For 23 years, he's consistently not chosen you. Right. And he's liking someone enough now to go, you know what? I met somebody that I might want to choose. I met somebody that I might want to be with and build with. And I have this unhealthy attachment to you. So sexually, I'll come and dump on you when I feel like it. But I ain't leaving what I got over here and what I'm potentially building with her. Right. So because you have this attachment to him, you're like, but what about me? And for 23 years, you think you have this deep bond that has been sex. A man could you all day and have no love for you. Right, yeah. You're not his girlfriend. You're not his wifey. You're not the fiance. You're none of the things. You are the girl that he is in secret that nobody else can know about. Right. And with the smile on your face is where the vitriol is coming from because as a woman, how can you do that to another woman? How do you look at yourself in the mirror as a woman and go, I'm okay with hurting another woman like that by sleeping with the person she's in a relationship with? I mean, it's been done to me before. So that's your trauma speaking.
Whoa,
that's your trauma speaking right there.
Did you say it's been done to you before?
Yeah, I mean, it has been done to me before.
So that justifies your behavior?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And I'm not saying that.
Yes, you are.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Yes, you is saying that.
Exactly what you're saying.
What I see is a woman who is desperate to be chosen. You are willing to accept low quality for the sense of just some type of intimacy. It don't matter. Regardless of what you are dealing with right now, that is low quality. And he is showing you just how much value he sees in you. You low quality too. And that's what he sees in you. But you're allowing yourself to be that. They always gonna go for the cheapest offer. Everybody likes a good sale. Make yourself expensive. Make yourself expensive. Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
I hear you. Yeah.
All right. Oh, Lord help your people. First of all, big boy in the building, I need you to send me the link to your YouTube channel to find you. In the long list of people that I have blocked, I cannot find you. And the easiest way is to go to your YouTube channel. So if you could send me an email with it or type it in, then I can try to get to it right now to see if I can do it that way, please. All right. Thank you so much. Who did I see? She is happy. But she realizes that after all this time, it ain't going nowhere. And now she wants to do something about it. So she comes to this show and it will be, people will see it and then it will get back to them and probably hoping that it will get back to the girl. And then she'll kind of win by default. But if you don't know after, I say, I think 5 is a stretch, but I give you 5 years, maybe. Not me, but I'm just going to say maybe 5 years. And you still messing around with other people and you telling me about it and you ain't got, child, no. She like it, I love it. She like it, I love it. And then the nerve to say, we're going to go back through it again. But when she says, it was done to me, I told y'all, there is no sisterhood. There is no sisterhood. I should have had it on, right? I didn't realize it, right? And Kitty talking about, oh, make yourself expensive. She doesn't know how to. She can't. Because if she's talking 23 years, they probably started when she was about 16. She probably she in her late 30s. She in her late 30s. What are you doing? Nicole? She too old to be asking this question, shaking my head. I asked her mama. I'd ask where her mama at, but she was probably a side piece too. Clearly, ain't no way she ain't talked about that man in 23 years to her family. This is crazy. This is wild. But they got no shame. They're willing to bring this stuff up here, knowing it'll probably go viral. Everybody in the community, or in that community anyway, will know. Odds are somebody gonna know somebody that knows somebody, and then it gets back. Child, they do it to themselves. All this, there's no settling. That's all y'all do is settle. Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Thank you, Kofi. He said 23 years of her rejecting more than one good man. Gentlemen, hashtag SYSBM, hashtag vasectomies and passports. I don't even understand this. I can't even explain it. I don't even know if she gave herself an opportunity with anyone else because she's so engulfed with him. Listen to me when I tell you. I know what you're saying, but 23 years? 23 years, I don't think that she was even thinking about anybody else and giving anybody else a chance. Because what she said about him dumping off in her, that's exactly what that dude was doing. And he knows that he has control over her. He knows that he has control over her. So whatever he says, she gonna do. Whatever he wants, she's gonna give it to him. But now that would be a definition of a pick-me to me. That would be a definition because she wants that man. There's women that'll wait 15, 20 years waiting for this man to be like, all right, it's you. But nobody settles. Everybody be lying. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's hear it again.
So I've been in a situationship for 23 years.
Well, no shade, but looking at her whole ass demeanor, she's presenting like a child. I'm sorry, not sorry. She's presenting like a child. So it is what it is. And then she's smiling about this. How do you come up here smiling about this mess? She's just happy. She's happy to tell this story, y'all. She is happy to tell this story.
Right now, I'm single, and he's still in his relationship with a person that he did have a child with, and she just had a baby, y'all. Don't judge me. He in a relationship.
Yeah, don't judge me. Of course we're going to judge you. And you brought it up, so you can't have no takebacks. We're going to do what we do. You sound crazy. This don't make no sense whatsoever, but it makes sense to her, so no empathy, no sympathy. How am I going to have empathy and sympathy for these fools? How? I cannot. You made these decisions. Good luck to you. Not really, but good luck to you. But not really.
Relationship and you still having conversations with him?
It's
That's her. That's her. That's her. Somebody is with her man, Kitty.
I don't know.
When the last time y'all had sex?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Ain't no sisterhood. Ain't no sisterhood. It's a, if I want it, I'm going for it and I'm gonna take it. I give a damn about that woman that he might be with, or that woman that's I'm supposed to care about, not me, about that woman I'm supposed to care about, because I'm a feminist and I love women and it's all about women and equality for women, until it comes to a man, of course, who we're supposed to hate, not me. We're supposed to hate all these men. They ain't no good. They ain't shit. They ain't got shit. They ain't about shit. They don't treat it. They treat us like shit. But I will F him for 23 years, knowing he got her, and then her, and then her, and then her, and then her, and waste probably half of my life waiting for something that's never gonna happen. You're a doormat, ma'am. You are waiting. You are a pick-me. This is a true pick-me right here. Ciao.
You know what? Let's do the breakdown real quick, because I'm going to give it to you raw as a woman. Okay, I'm listening.
You've been getting it raw.
23 years, he's had relationships, but not with you. 23 years, he started a family, but not with you. Right. Now he's in a relationship with another woman that he doesn't want to leave, and that other woman is not you. For 23 years, he's consistently not chosen you. Right. And he's liking someone enough now to go, you know what? I met somebody that I might want to choose. I met somebody that I might want to be with and build with. And I have this unhealthy attachment to you. So sexually, I'll come and dump on you when I feel like it. But I ain't leaving what I got over here and what I'm potentially building with her. Right.
That's what he's been saying these whole 23 years. Everybody else is better than you because you're willing to be that doormat and settle. You know, all this, we don't settle. There's no settling. All this settling that we see when we watch this mess. And she's proud of it. She's proud of it. I'm not saying it's her only male in 23 years. All I'm saying is that he has control of her, if that makes sense. Whatever he says, she will do. If he says, be here, she's going. If he says, I'm coming, she's staying. You understand what I'm saying? If he says, get rid of him, she's going to get rid of him. Just say that she was even trying to move on. If he says to get rid of him, she will get rid of him. That's why she says she's single and he's still in a relationship. Either way, it's crazy. She's an adult. I know, her frontal lobe.
Because you have this attachment to him, you're like, but what about me? And for 23 years, you think you have this deep bond that has been sex. A man could f you all day and have no love for you. Right.
Gentlemen, can you F someone all day and have no feelings for them? Bueller. Every day for 23 years and have no feelings for them? Bueller. Yo, Robert. A willing pimpette, though. He might have pimped her out, but she a willing pimpette. I'm just saying. Yes, he has control like Debo. Exactly. And it's willing control. It's not even forced control. He don't even have to be an abuser. He can just be like, do it. And she gonna do it.
You're not his girlfriend. You're not his wifey. You're not the fiance. You're none of the things. You are the girl that he is in secret that nobody else can know about. Right. And with the smile on your face is where the vitriol is coming from, because as a woman, how can you do that to another woman?
As a woman, how could you do that to another woman? Because that's what women do when it comes to men that they claim they don't like and they hate. See, y'all be doing this stuff to yourselves. My bad. Y'all be doing this stuff to yourselves. I don't know who you're fooling, but it ain't me. I don't know who y'all fooling. It ain't me. I already said 1,000,000 times, women do not like other women. There is no sisterhood. They're going to go for what they know. If they see something that they like, they're going for it. If it's a man, they're going for it. I don't care how much it's, I hate men, decenter men, I'm choosing the bear, blah, 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 blah. All that shit is for attention and to be difficult and to be seen and to be chaotic. 100%, obviously not, but a high ass percentage. I don't care what they say. Ain't no way you're going to spend all this time talking about something that you can't stand, you don't like, and that you hate. It don't even make good God sense. And the same people always know what you're doing, where you at. How the hell they know about where to go over to, child, where was they? Philippines, Thailand? Remember them heifers that went over there talking about the dating scene in Thailand or, child, whatever Asian country. And none of the black men talk to us. Girl, they left y'all to get away from y'all, and then here y'all come. If you don't like men, why are y'all going to Asia? To be troublesome, bothersome. I don't know where y'all got the message that to be a pain in the ass is what attracts men to you. Can I just say that's not how it goes. That's just not how it goes. Correct me if I'm wrong, gentlemen, but do you want some pain in the ass biatch to be loud, obnoxious, a pain, difficult, defiant, crazy, chaotic? Is that what you look for? To be worrying about what somebody else is doing, when they doing it, and how they doing it, and who they doing it with, meddling, being nosy, and then bringing it to you? Is that what y'all like? I'm under the impression that you don't. And then stop it, RB. And then the things that you do like, they not trying to hear it. Oh, look. I lost my foot in an amputee from diabetes. It'd be nice if you could be here for me and with me because we got so much money. It's not like you got to technically do anything. No, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to head on out. LeVar's ex-wife. You know, my secret crush, allegedly, LeVar Ball. I can't do it. Looks like they're saying no to me, but hey, what the hell do I know? Shout out to RBN. Thank you, boo. He said if she met Kofa, he got to be 6'5", light skin, make $575,000, love Jesus, and no musty moose. Oh my God, no musty moose knuckle until marriage. Oh yeah, because she a Christian woman now. After 23 years, I'm a Christian woman now. Remember that lady? I got a kid. I'm a single mom, but... And people are like, she can change her standards. Yes, she can. Why is she not in church? And she over here on tonight's conversation. But y'all, what do I know? Come on, girl. Finish this stupid story.
How do you look at yourself in a mirror as a woman and go, I'm okay with hurting another woman like that by sleeping with the person she's in a relationship with?
I mean, it's been done to me before.
So that's your trauma speaking.
I mean, that's been done to me before. How old is she? She acts like she is 23. She actually sounds and acts like she's 23. It's been done to me before. It's been done to me before. So that justifies everything, right? I can't. Yeah, girl, that's what that was about.
Whoa,
that's your trauma speaker right there.
Did you say it's been done to you before?
Yeah, I mean, it has been done to me before.
So that justifies your behavior?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, and I'm not saying that.
That is exactly what she's saying. Now she's trying to step back because she wasn't expecting this vitriol. Because, you know, they typically don't give women a hard time on this show. They usually agree with all their bullshit and send them off with stupid information that's not going to help them in the future.
Okay, hold on. Let me...
Yes, you is saying that.
What I see is a woman who is desperate to be chosen. You are willing to accept low quality for the sense of just some type of intimacy. It don't matter. Regardless of what you are dealing with right now, that is low quality. And he is showing you just how much value he sees in you. You low quality too. And that's what he sees in you. But you're allowing yourself to be that. They always gonna go for the cheapest offer. Everybody likes a good sale. Make yourself expensive. Make yourself expensive. Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
I hear you. Yeah.
She hears her, but she's not listening. She's not listening. I'm telling you, you think she's gonna give up that man after 23 years? Trent, you missed it. It's a good one. He said, "I'm back. What I missed." The girl been in a situationship with a man for 23 years, as he has relationships, real relationships with everyone else. And she's out here trying to. Honestly, what was her original question? Because, child, that was so damn stupid. I gotta be careful. That was so damn stupid. I don't even know what the hell she wanted to know. What is there to know? Whore. Shout out to Whoredom All 2026. Crazy. But not something that we haven't seen before. I don't care what nobody say. This is what it is. This is what they do. This is how it goes. They can say whatever the hell they want to, okay? Because ain't no way that these people coming up here and giving up this tea, always talking about, strong and independent and don't need no man, and then on the low be doing anything and everything in order to get one, child. Moving on. All right, so here, let's talk about this big ticker stuff. Then we're going to move on. So what time is it? It's been an hour and a half. Damn. Time flies when you're having fun. So 95.5. Oh, Lord. Big Tigger is in the ATL, child.
She was fucking his best friend. So, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
And getting beat up, allegedly, too. So Atlanta radio host Big Tigger arrested on assault child cruelty charges. Where did the child cruelty come from? I mean, maybe there's more that I really haven't been paying attention to this, but it says that he got child cruelty, too. Do y'all know what he allegedly did to a kid? So this is from the 24th. Thank you, boo. He said, MSG, oh, Lord, General Salute, stand up, goodbye. Where is Reaper, though? He must be working hard or asleep. So it says, longtime Atlanta radio host and sports announcer Big Tigger has been released on bond following his arrest on aggravated assault and child cruelty charges. Big Tigger, whose legal name is Darian Morgan, was arrested June 20th and later released on a $10,000 bond. According to allegation made by his wife, Alicia Brown, the couple argued in May over Morgan's texting with a coat. What were they talking about? Were they talking about work? Brown alleges she took Morgan's phone. All right, I have to remember that's Tigger. Brown alleges she took Morgan's phone during this argument and that he tackled her in an effort to get it back. She also alleges that during a confrontation in the basement, Morgan held her arms as she attempted to unplug a computer and then shoved her, causing her to stumble headfirst into a door. She alleges that during a confrontation in the basement, Morgan held her arms as she attempted to unplug a computer and then shoved her, causing her to stumble headfirst into it. Oh, so she be lying. Oh, so she be lying. A social media video posted 2 weeks ago appeared to show Brown with a black eye and stitches above her eyebrow. The third-degree child cruelty charge stems from the couple's teenage child being home at the time of the incident. Wow. Morgan was booked into Fulton County Jail and later released on bond. Morgan denies the allegations. Oh, no. So the kids were home, so you get child cruelty charges, and if y'all didn't know, if the child is home, I'm just saying, you're going to get another charge, all right? So, of course, TMZ has the damn video. We're going to watch it. And remember what she said. She said she tried to unplug the computer and then he shoved her into a door or a wall. I'm trying to make it bigger. Pause. All right. So Hollywood Unlocked says Ring camera shows a physical altercation involving Big Tigger and wife Alicia Brown, or Alika Brown, something. As we previously reported, the radio host was recently arrested for aggravated battery and third-degree cruelty to children. He has denied all allegations as false and untrue. So this just came out today. Physical altercation between Big Tigger and his wife, Alicia. Okay, Alicia Brown captured on Ring camera.
There you go. Now plug it back up. This is yours.
I am bleeding.
This is yours.
I'm bleeding, so take a picture. No. Take a picture. Take a picture.
Alicia, stop.
Take a picture.
Alicia, stop.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me.
There you go. Now plug it back up. This is yours.
I am bleeding.
This is yours.
I'm bleeding, so take a picture. No. Take a picture. Take a picture.
Alicia, stop.
Take a picture.
Alicia, stop.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me.
Child. All right, well, first thing I'm gonna say is, child, he needs to not be touching her. I don't care, y'all. Keep your hands to yourself. Because, you know, with people's thoughts process now, they can take you out if you touch them. I'm going to keep saying that because that's how ridiculous it sounds. But he need to keep his hands to himself. So when I read the comments on this, because I don't know what the hell they were saying, allegedly, she was saying, I'm bleeding. I thought she was saying, I'm leaving. And I thought she was saying, take a picture because I'm leaving. The comments say she was saying, I'm bleeding, take a picture. Now, why the hell would he take a picture if she was bleeding? I don't know which one it is, but that's what I heard, and this is what the chat is saying, right? Then that's not what she said in this article back here. Hold on. It says, she says, allegedly during a confrontation in the basement, Morgan held her arms as she attempted to unplug a computer and then shoved her, causing her to stumble headfirst into a door. So it sounds like he was trying to restrain you, but that's not what she's gonna say, right? So I don't know why they're fighting over this computer. Maybe something will come out about that. But the computer, he said, this is your computer. And then she started being indignant like they do. He was pretty calm throughout this whole thing. But I feel like, me personally, that she wanted to start something for whatever reason. Did she think it would come to this? I don't know. I don't know. But if this is a regular thing, allegedly, and I'm not really sure, then I'm assuming she probably has some more pictures and this is just not the only thing. So where it's at. Since y'all want to keep giving us shit, give us everything. Don't just give us pieces and parts. Coach is on here. The first comment, he says she was the one instigating, which usually is the case in DV incidences 80% of the time. You know, they don't like that. This man says, in a relationship, you don't own anyone. Correct. That's a mutual thing. Putting your hands on someone is never cool, man or woman. Yes, men shouldn't hit women and women shouldn't hit men. How could you beat on someone and say, I love you later in any relationship? Friends, spouse, homies, the three ingredients is communication, trust, and respect. You have to have all three to make it work. That's just common sense, but that's not what people are saying. Not necessarily about this situation. Him saying, Alicia, stop and leave doesn't sound like him trying to beat her to me. She hit the doorknob. Yeah, because of them going back and forth and wrestling, they both fell. They both fell. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But he needs to keep his hands to himself. Don't even bother. Just leave. Just leave. Why don't you, is that ever an option? Hold on a second, y'all. I just want to know, does anybody ever say that? Just leave. One second. Anyway, so he, sorry, y'all. So I'm sorry. The next comment says he was restraining her and removing her. It didn't look as if he was throwing blows. He absolutely was not doing that. He absolutely was not doing that. He was actually very calm, if you ask me. He was very calm. He was just, you know, I don't know if it's bleeding or leaving. I don't know. I don't know if y'all could decipher bleeding or leaving. Either way, she had this stank attitude, and should you be dealing with somebody or doing something to somebody when they have an attitude? Absolutely not. That's why I'm saying, even if with an attitude, no. But for her to act like it's something that it's not, and then we see the videotape, it's like, ma'am, I'm thinking you're saying this improperly. Someone here says he's saying Alice stop, or Alicia stop. Alicia stop. Yeah, he's restraining her and they hit the door. I hate seeing this type of stuff because it doesn't look intentional, but it's a video, which is, so wait. So they can't tell with this close up, we can see things video, but everybody can see everything over in the Carmelo Anthony. Goodbye. Everybody sees everything over in that Carmelo Anthony 50 feet away, but right here, nobody can really decipher. Child, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. This lady says, the last one was a woman. This lady says, it looks like they both fell into the door, but I don't know, man. I'm a mind her business. This lady says she is a joke. You can tell she didn't want to leave and made a very conscious choice to try and destroy his things. Once she got restrained, she became in distress. The devil is the one that always creates confusion. This woman says, she says, I am bleeding, and says, take a picture. So clearly something occurred before this, and then he restrained her. Do y'all not hear what is actually being said? No, bitch, we don't. Because what I heard and what you heard is two different things. And neither of us really know. They ain't got no fucking closed captions on this damn thing. And why would she need him to take a picture of her bleeding if he allegedly did it? Why wouldn't she just get out? Because it's so horrible here, take her own phone and take some pictures. Why wouldn't she do that? Child, this is crazy. This one says they ran into the door while he was restraining her from doing damage to something. It's okay to be pro-woman and still say it was an accident. I don't think that's allowed. I don't think that's in the code. Tadisha, I don't think that's in the code. You know all the codes, girl. This lady says, y'all in the comments saying he was restraining her from what? The counter? Be for real. Yeah, I don't know about the restraining her, but he was trying to stop her with the bleeding or leaving. I don't know what it was. But she definitely had this, stank attitude. He shouldn't have put his hands on her. He shouldn't have touched her at all. He shouldn't have touched her at all, because that's never going to go right. I'm sorry, y'all. If you're going to be touching somebody, it is just never going to go right. And this is the mugshot. Big Tigger arrested on battery and child cruelty following weeks of online drama with his wife. This has been going on for weeks. Big Tigger identified as suspect in domestic dispute investigation after wife accuses him of abuse. Well, was she keeping record? Where's the information at? Big Tigger's wife shares graphic video alleging she was abused, alleges she and her husband are divorcing over his relationship with radio co-host. Child, what are we supposed to do with this? I'm so sick of y'all coming to the internet with y'all's bullshit. And then what are we supposed to do with this? We over here, we're going to talk about you. Over here, we're going to talk about you. Not good at acting. Just looking in the camera to whimper. Girl, what? Go lay down. Take some Tylenol. Why are you telling us this? We can't do a thing about it. That's what I always am like, why are y'all telling us? We can't do shit about it. So then if we come up here and say, girl, this is too much, it's unnecessary. Y'all fell into the door. You're going to be like, you just don't like black women. No, I just don't like bitches like this. And the one that's 23 or been in a relationship with somebody for 23 years, you sound stupid. And this looks crazy. Always bringing your shit to the damn internet. Just go get divorced. We don't need to see this. We ain't getting no money out of it. Well, yeah, I'm making content. But I'm just saying, we ain't getting no money from that divorce. What we gonna do? Nothing. Nada. Swinging all that kanakalin around and shit. Kenny, Big Tigger, he is my husband actually, and he asked me to respond to you. Yes, we are getting a divorce over his relationship with Francesca, but it was not your place to tell everyone. However, I do thank you for confirming what I already knew. Can you DM me, please? Okay, so I guess allegedly somebody has confirmed that they was having an affair, him and the coworker, which I don't have that video. I saw it earlier, but I didn't keep it. The video of the co-worker saying that she never had a relationship with him. I'm like, girl, why would you even address this? not call WebMD. Girl, why are you addressing this? I ain't got time. I don't understand. I would be like, let them think what they want. Ain't my divorce. I don't give a damn. Girl. Damn, why that thing look like a swastika on her eyebrow? It look crazy. This is all crazy. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Anyway. So yeah, people will be deciphering this. Interesting how they can't tell what's going on here, but everybody knows what's going on as far as Carmelo is concerned. Anyway, so the big deal is the fact that this was released. I'm assuming someone says that there's something else. So anyway. So that's it for now anyway. Moving on. Moving on to Carnival Cruise. That was Big Tigger's wife. Daniel. That was Big Tigger's wife. So this is April Chapman, of course, but she has the video. So I made a video and then YouTube was like, oh, you can't put it up because it's rights owned by somebody. So I'm like, all right. So I put it on Rumble. Y'all make sure you follow Rumble. Can somebody drop the Rumble chat? Rumble link, because I actually do be posting on there. So she has the brawl from Carnival. So y'all already know Carnival always, people on Carnival, let me rephrase. People on Carnival always seem to be out here fighting, right? How the hell you come back from a nice ass long, well, not long for them, but nice vacation in the Caribbean in order to come back and fight? Now you can't go anymore because, of course, they were banned, as they should be. But this is what I tell you about some of these ships. So Conquest is the ship that they were on. And I'm telling you that it is a short trip. It is 3 to 4 days. If you're on a 3 to 4 day cruise, it's very cheap. And that's why they're on here. So we're going to take a look at it by way of April Chapman, and then we'll talk about it because I'm sure you've seen it, but this is freaking ridiculous. This is what we do.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out.
I need my shoes.
I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna go to jail.
I need my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
What's the matter?
See right there. Look at her.
Listen.
Does this girl is in her pajamas. Child, the girl is in her damn pajamas. This ain't got nothing to do with Carnival. It's got to do with them. It's got nothing to do with Carnival except for they need to stop these 3 and 4 days vacations, cruises. That'll cut it out. You don't hear this happening on Virgin. You know why it don't happen on Virgin? The CIP still here. Virgin ain't cheap in any way, shape, or form. They're not spending that type of money on Virgin. The cruise from out of Miami on Virgin, I've been on twice. And the price is approximately about $3,000 to $4,000 per person on a 5-day cruise, depending on where you're staying, meaning where you're located. So you think that these people are paying $3,000 to $4,000? They not. They're gonna go ahead and take them 3 to 4 days. That probably costs $500 because that's an easier amount to get to, and then go on out there to Miami because everybody love to go to Miami, and then get on that ship and then come off with in your pajamas and slippers and fighting with bonnets. Fighting in pajamas with bonnets on, and the lady recording talking about where my keys, girl. What? I cannot. Viking cruise is expensive. Is that what you're saying?
Look. Take a look at this mess.
Child, you see this? That's a man with a bonnet on. With the big, tall person there, that is a man with a bonnet on. Watch out. What's the oppressor going to do in this case? And then as soon as the oppressor does something, it's going to be racism. It's going to be racism. What, you haven't found the $3,000? Girl, they are not cheap at all. They are not cheap at all. It's worth it, but it's not cheap at all. No, this is in customs. So they're not even on the ship no more. They are in customs about to leave. Leave as in go home. And this is what they doing? What was the point? I know they banned, and honestly, they should be banned from all of them. All of them. Oh, you see them pajamas? The oppressors trying to help and trying to get them to stop. They throwing oppressors around. I need my shoes. I need my shoes. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes. She right here. Let that go. Messing up the place and whatnot. Where my suitcase? Hair flying. Everybody recording. You see all the people. They seem to all have something in common. Shout out to Whitney and Bobby. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't get it. But it's not for me to get, child. You go on a vacation, you pay your money, you come back, you fighting. That's crazy. That's crazy. It don't make no sense whatsoever. Hey.
On the gang.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on with you?
On the gang, you didn't know. We out here thugging it, bro.
Lord, is that what you're here for?
Hell yeah. Watch that goofy asshole cry with no tears and an ugly face. That shit was good.
Oh, Big Tigger?
Yeah, it's this old lady or whatever.
Yeah, what do you think?
A long head ass.
You don't believe her?
No. Of course not, bro.
Why you don't believe her? She could be telling the truth.
She could be. I just don't believe her. It's like the dramatics of it. You smell me?
Mm-hmm.
And like she putting ketchup in the spaghetti sauce. I ain't jacking it.
Ew.
Exactly.
Well, what she said and what we saw in the video were two totally different things. So technically, allegedly, it looks like she lied.
Right. I mean, what you expect though, bro? Like when a bitch wanna build a case, he thinks she's just gonna go and say, well, she's gonna go for the minimum. She's not gonna half step on it. Plus, most likely, like we see all the time, they getting advice from their friends on how to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just madness, bro.
Beat Boss says, believe all women.
Who said that?
Beat Boss. I'm not sure, but they said believe all women.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense.
Yo, listen. No shade. He directed it to you directly.
But and then wake up with a boyfriend. Okay. Fuck that is.
But I don't know why they keep bringing it to the internet. You know what I mean?
Because now the internet is now a data file for information. So if it's on the internet now, it gets juice, right? It's like a booster to it. It magnifies it and it puts in like a what you call it, like a microphone. You know what I mean? It microphones it out there. So now not only is this name out there, his reputation. And so many now you got so many angles of attack, and now you got to deal with the court of public opinion and shit. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they use it in court too. So it's a bunch of fuckery, though.
Yeah. No, you're right. The court of public opinion, which is fine, but when it comes to when you go to court, they ain't got nothing to do with us. Whatever we think ain't gonna help when you actually get into court. You know what I'm saying?
You would think and hope so, right? That the judge is squared away and the DA and everybody got their ducks in a row. You're gonna trial for real on an honest joint, right? But look at what we've been watching these last couple of years with Diddy, right? With Carmelo. I don't think he should have got 35, honestly. I don't think he should have got 35, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, right?
Right.
We watch all these different cases that pop up and we're like, hold on, wait, what? And everybody's confused about it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that means the system is already corrupt. So you're going into a corrupt system at the gate already. You already shook up.
You know when I feel like it started when New York was doing those Survivors Act. You remember the Survivors Act?
Yeah, for sure.
And they were putting out the whole it's public anyway, the whole whatever it's called. But then they were putting in all this information, which is what TLA taught us. I don't know if you were there for that, to say that this is not normal to put all this information in because it was bringing it like a story.
Right, exactly. So remember also at the same time how they act like the juror is not supposed to watch anything or take any external stimuli about the case and all that shit. No, we living in 2026, bro. You couldn't walk around the street and not see something about Diddy. You couldn't turn on the internet and not hear something about Carmelo. Now Clive Davis dead. You can't turn on the internet and not see nothing about Clive. How everybody got something to say about Clive Davis now that he dead? Come on with the game, bro.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about him.
I know about Clive Davis. We talk about it later on. But it's impossible to not get external stimuli for these cases that they swear to God, high profile cases like that. It's impossible to not do.
Yeah, I agree.
So your case already rigged up because the court of public opinion is already in effect? Most likely.
Yeah. It's crazy. This is crazy. But it is what it is, and I still feel
for sure.
I just personally feel like there's nothing we can do about it, but keep letting us know, child. Keep telling us this stuff because this is just more content, actually, as far as I'm concerned.
That's all it is.
For me, for sure.
Because it's no effect, right? It's no effect. Like that doesn't affect your fucking life.
Yeah, right.
It don't affect. Yeah, it's no effect. So what we could do is talk about this shit.
You still there? Have y'all been watching Worst Ex Ever on Netflix? That is a mess. You back?
Yeah, you hear me or no?
I can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, my fault.
You're fine.
Yeah, it's no effect for us. So
yeah, I don't know if you can hear me, but you keep going in and out. So I want to play another video though. If you stay, ooh, hold on. There you are. I know that ain't burrito. You hear me?
Yeah, you sound low. Let me jump out and jump back in.
All right. Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna play the next video, y'all. Okay. So this is I was trying to play this the other day. We didn't get to it. This is neighborhood talk. A woman details her toxic relationship with her ex, from his giving her an STD the first time they had sex, and forgiving him, to him cheating in the home she owns, claiming he slept with at least 15 other women, I'm definitely going to sound like a bird. I'm about to play another video. You hanging? Trent?
It has to be me, yo, because the volume is super low on my side. It has to be me.
No, it is, but I'll come close.
Am I low?
No, you're fine. You're fine. You hear me?
Hold on. I'm running up the phone right now, so that's why I'm getting some difficulties. Hello?
All right. Well, I'm gonna play.
Yeah, you're still super low. All right, go ahead and enjoy the show. I'll watch. All
right.
Tell everybody I say what up.
Okay.
MSG gang generals, hold it down. You know what to do. Step on their necks, bro. Captain checks. Peace.
Goodbye. Anyway, so we're gonna see what she got to say and what excuses she gonna make. But I guess at least she didn't take it to tonight's conversation. She just did it for herself on TikTok.
Business, and then I'm going to log off and take me a break off of social media. I'm definitely going to sound like a bird in a lot of this situation, but just take.
Oh no.
Business, and then I'm going to log off and take me a break off of social media. I'm definitely going to sound like a bird in a lot of this situation, but just take heed and understand we're all human and we all been done before for somebody. So basically,
like the woman for 23 years.
I started talking to this dude the first time that we had unprotected. He burnt me because I felt like I was also responsible because I didn't make him get tested. I forgave him and we got through it. He went through his medication. I went through my medication and we killed it. Throughout the entire relationship, he has belittled me. He has called me out my name, told me I'm not this, I'm not that, I don't have shit. Every time we get into an argument, I'm a bitch, I'm this, I'm that. The entire relationship from a year ago. Mind you, I do social media. I'm on social media. He told me I had to choose between him or social media. I said social media because what are you talking about? That's literally what I do. And his ass broke up with me for that. Then came back and apologized and was like, sorry for not being supportive and stuff. I just don't want I don't want to share you basically with nobody.
Aww.
This shit's kind of going to be around everywhere because my head is so fucked up. Like this shit just is crazy. Now my house is my house. I allowed everybody to think that it was his house. When we first moved into it, he made everybody think that he got the house. I never minded that because it was something that we decided to do together. Every time he gets mad, he's literally like, oh, this my shit. You ain't had shit. First of all, I lived with my grandmother willingly in a 4-bedroom house that it's on our land. We don't have to pay rent. I was fine where I was. We got into a relationship and together decided we wanted to move together. That's what it was. He was already doing his thing, paying the bills or whatever. He said we need bigger space. I was the only way we were going to get into another house without him going a different way. I have the credentials, which I do. I have all my credentials. He's not able to get nothing because he doesn't work a regular job. He doesn't have a bank account. He doesn't have a license or nothing. But I was so in love. He was in love too. Okay, we're going to use my credentials and your money. Boom. Teamwork. Ever since we moved into the house, he made people think it was his house, his house, his house. His name's not on it. Does he pay the rent? Yes. For a couple months, he wasn't paying the rent because we were arguing. So I had to pay all the bills by myself. He did not give me not $1 to pay the bills when we would argue. Mind you, he would still be in the house. He would still wash his ass, come in and out, eat the food that's in there, everything, and go to other women, do what he did, and come back. I never kicked him out because I can't kick him out. He lives there. I'll have to give him 30 days. And also, I knew that he didn't have nowhere else to go. So instead of him leaving, I would leave and go stay with my people. So basically today comes, and y'all, I've left out so much, but I really don't want the video to be too long. So long story short, today comes, I saw he wasn't at the house because I have the camera. When he's not at the house, I would go to the house, check on everything, make sure the house is still in order, and I would still leave. I still have not been staying there. I let him do what he do. He's unplugged my cameras, had girls in my house, done all kind of stuff. So today I text him and I'm fed up. I'm like, if you have another woman in my house while I'm not here, she's not going to make it out. I'm not going to lie to you. And that's exactly what I told the police too. What the fuck? So when I text him that, he fucking bum rushes to the house, I guess from the bitch house. Why don't you just move in with her? Hello, what the fuck? So he bum rushes to the house. He's banging on the door. Mind you, I'm sleeping in my son's room now because he didn't want me on his bed. We have his bed at the house because he didn't have nowhere to put his stuff. I have a whole nother setup at my grandmother's house. Y'all know, if y'all follow me, y'all know I have a whole nother life, wardrobe. My son has wardrobe, everything at my grandmother's house. So he didn't have nowhere to put his stuff in storage. We used his bed. He said I couldn't sleep in his bed since we broke up. And so I've been sleeping in my son's room. Straight up, I ain't got to lie about shit. He starts banging on my son's room door trying to talk to me. I'm like, stop fucking talking to me. I'm on the phone with my friends. I'm like, don't say shit to me, nigga. I already said what the fuck I said. We start arguing. He starts getting overly disrespectful. So I do open the door. We're arguing back and forth. Da da da. He's like, oh yeah, I've been fucking with that bitch that you asked me about. Da da da. Y'all, at this point, I don't care who he's fucking with. I don't. My thing is, okay, if you're fucking with all these bitches, please, can you move there? So he starts getting more disrespectful. He's like, oh yeah, in our whole relationship, you don't even know how many you've been eating. Like, basically, he's saying like he would go have, and then he would come have with me at the house. He also said that he had with somebody that's close to me in our bed at my house that I don't know, and he didn't say no name. And if y'all don't believe me, I'm literally at the hospital about to get tested after I do this fucking video. Mind you, we've been broken up for like a couple weeks because I broke up with him, but it's still, I don't play about my health, and he's literally disgusting. I can literally honestly say he slept with at least 15 people since I've met him. Other people that I know of. Okay, back to the story about today. So we're arguing, going back and forth. Da, 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 da. He starts threatening me to the point where he's like, I will whip you with my and brings it out. At that point, I still don't call the police. When he says that, he gets in my face. He said, I'll you right now. I don't care. I said, and you're going to go to jail. If you touch me, you're going to go to jail. I leave out the bathroom, go into my content room, trying to get away from him. He comes in there. I'm trying to shut the door. He starts throwing stuff at me. So at this point, it's like, no. He's throwing stuff. He's hitting me with my own purses, all this stuff. He picks up a metal bottle. He's throwing stuff. I'm start throwing stuff back at him. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, stop throwing shit at me. The fuck? He's getting hard shit. He's hitting me on top of my head and shit. Like, now I'm calling the police on you because I'm not gonna lose my life. I have a child. What the fuck? Mind you, he's also speaking on my child and my situation. I'm not even going to get into that because we already know what the fuck is good. My baby daddy know what the fuck going on. I know what the fuck going on. I talked to my child today. I'm not even getting into that shit. Especially considering somebody, yeah, we're not getting into that child shit. So yes, after he started hitting me with stuff upside my head, I did call the police. Call me what the fuck you want. I am a fucking 5'4" little woman. I'm not that fucking big, and I have a child to live for. Motherfuckers can think all that toxic shit is cool. I don't. I'm going to make it to my son. I promise you. So I call the police. The police come. They asking both sides. All of this shit happened. I didn't have it on video that he did it to me, so obviously they weren't gonna be able to do shit. While they're doing their investigation about what me and him have going on domestically, they run his motherfucking tags just to find out that the fucking car that he's been driving this whole time is fucking stolen. So they start questioning me about shit being stolen. I don't fucking know. Now you're putting me in you're putting my livelihood in danger. Not only have you been riding me around, you've been riding my child, a whole bunch of other people in a stolen fucking vehicle. How the fuck do you steal a fucking Tesla? So now they didn't take him for the domestic shit that I had going on because I technically didn't have no fucking proof. Now they done took him for possession of a stolen vehicle and possession of some garden and stuff. So this is my fucking life right now, and I can't do shit but live in my fucking truth. Don't think that just because y'all see people living a glamorous life that everything is so fucking glamorous, because it fucking isn't, and I'm the transparent Betty to fucking tell you.
Glamorous? Is this a glamorous life? Listen, I don't know what the dude looks like, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and probably look like one of the gremlins that we see over and over and over again. You know that gremlin who took out the mother in the house 9 months pregnant? That's probably what he looks like, and probably got a record and probably had all these things, and she still brought him around the kid. Now all of a sudden is, I can't bring nobody around my kid. Everything don't look glamorous. Girl, don't nothing about this look or sound glamorous. You stay with him after he burnt you, and now you doing talk all this shit. Go ahead, what you got?
Put me on.
I see. That's what you put me on. I'm jacking
Put
it. You're
me
jacking
on.
You
I'm
probably
going
already
for it, dog.
I
am going, son.
Is fire. I'm
Especially
jacking
kind of,
it.
especially kind of stupid. I'm into it.
I know you are.
I am into it.
Stupid. I love it. I'm turned on. You probably are, you jackass.
What else can you do at this point? What is it left? What is it left?
What is left?
You know she dedicated.
Like the 23 years. You're right. Not dedicated to marriage, just dedicated to somebody just because.
She's dedicated.
Then when it's time to do actual work, no one can stand it. It's ridiculous.
Credentials and a house, and I could be a bum.
Shut up. Goodbye. Goodbye. Papa Naya, thank you, boo. He says, if you ain't playing for it, it ain't your house, fool. If you ain't paying for it, it ain't your house, fool. Right. It's in her name, I guess, and he's paying for it. So it technically is his house because he's investing money into it. This is weird.
I don't see the problem.
I believe her. I absolutely believe this story.
Yeah, I do too. It's absolutely true. It's flowing too fast. It's too fluid.
Yes. She's telling
it's way too fluid. Yeah, she's telling the truth. Yeah, I believe her.
Yeah.
It's way too fluid. It ain't too much pauses in it. She's really rolling through the story, so I believe it.
She trying to get it all out because
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the internet is her therapy, as everybody's therapy. But you know how the gremlins typically look. I'm telling you, he probably looks like that. And the other girl, like this is a good example, y'all, I think, of how these people act behind closed doors. Okay, so this is what she's giving us right now, right? So do we think that some of these other people that we have seen where they get taken out by these baby daddies who have all these criminal records, they, selling, they jacking, they all got weapons, they're not supposed to have them. So we think that behind closed doors, they're just like, hey, baby, okay, baby. No, they act like this. They know. They be knowing.
Sure, but they complain about every time we get into an argument, he call me a bitch. Stop being a bitch.
Stop. Get out of the relationship.
I'm staying.
Oh my God. Why? Because the box is fire?
Oh, I guarantee it is, but she's especially kind of stupid. You got to keep that one around. Fuck with yours.
Oh my God.
Got to keep that one around.
So you're the problem. You are the problem. You.
Possibly.
Definitely, because you would keep the 23 years around too. No.
Nah, hell no. I caught the end of that story. I didn't get the full story. But 23 years, now.
Being the side chick, basically, to everybody he had a relationship with.
That's what's up.
Waiting for him to choose her.
She playing her lane though. So it is what it is.
She's not playing her lane. That's why she brought it on to tonight's conversation.
Now she want to get out of that lane. That's the problem. She want to get out of that lane and get the main stage. It's like, no, you're not the main character in this place, sweetheart.
Correct. That's what she's trying to do.
Right.
Yes, exactly. Which is why she came on that show. But come on, this is all toxic. It's all toxic. And then these people be acting like she was such a good girl. God forbid if something should happen. He already done threatened once with a weapon. You don't have to threaten me once with a weapon. You don't. You just have to hit me once, and it's like, all right, cool. That's the end of that. Is that
she's into it?
Definitely.
She's into it.
I mean, how do you go and get a freaking venereal disease and then you just, we took care of it. Let's go back.
Now, the way it happened was proper, right? Because she met him in the street, so it happened in the street. But then she dated him seriously, and now they went on, and he burned her after that. So it is what it is.
Oh well, as long as it was before, I guess that makes it okay.
Because it came from the street.
We be leering around here.
It came from the street, right? So it's like, let's say they had a one night stand, whatever the case was, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was off the street, and she said she ain't make him strap the pipe. So
she did take accountability. You're right, she did.
Yeah, she with the shits. Yeah, I told you.
Yeah,
I told you, sign me up. I'll deal with it.
We know. Shout out to this AB. She said, fill in your own blank. Child, crazy, foolishness. Papa Naya, thank you, honey. Said this whole lying. I don't think she lying.
Nah, she's not lying at all. She's not lying at all.
Story.
Yep.
Look at her attitude. Look at the way she's going. She did not skip a beat.
Yep. She firing that shit off. Yep.
Yeah, then she want to be like, and I'm going to the hospital, but priorities, I got to tell y'all about this before I go on in this damn hospital. Yeah, I believe it. That makes sense.
Who cut your head?
Social
You
media
do?
over everything.
You a barber?
RPN, I appreciate you. He said she back with him and I approve. Of course she is.
Major League? My man.
Of course she is. She ain't going nowhere. You know how she's gonna go somewhere? Out in a bag. I hate to be the one. I'm not wishing it on her, but we didn't see this story too many damn times. Especially if he's bringing out a weapon.
Yeah, he mistreating her. That level of stupid, you don't mistreat it? Hell no.
You mean him? You mean her the way she treats him?
Yeah, but she acts up, obviously, right?
Yeah,
but
I would say that.
You clearly gotta conquer this one in a different way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Child, this too much.
I'm trying to tell you the real deal. This is something that you cuff. You cuff it and keep it in a cup.
Anyway.
She put him in a house and everything. Come on with the game, dog. Come on, what are we not hearing? Are y'all crazy?
Are you being serious right now? This woman is
dead serious. I am dead serious. I am dead serious right now. For them boys that want to play the game and all the other shit they like to talk about, all this girl and all this woman shit. Go ahead, bag it. They don't know what they be doing.
So because I guess she's got good credit or whatever, she's a good one. Forget all the rest of it. Forget all the chaos that's gonna come into your life.
It's a good food.
You'll have good food.
It's a good food. FOOL. Not food.
Okay.
I could cook my damn self.
Uh-huh.
Man, all right.
Well, if you're sitting at home, I guess you can cook. If you're just gonna be at home, she's gonna retire you.
Yeah, dog. It's written right there. I don't know what these dudes not hearing. I don't know what they're not hearing. House and vehicle, man, and the dude was driving a dirty vehicle. She would have got him a vehicle. She got him a house.
Oh my God, I can't. Whatever. I believe you though. I believe you. You want her Instagram? You want me to send this to you? You can look her up.
Yeah, put me down.
I'll send it to you.
She needs some treatment out. Like, what else she need?
Yeah, she'll take you on. I'm sure.
Absolutely.
And then you have to contend with him coming after you when she really leaves him.
Nah, you just move her out. You bring her to a new spot, show her some new things in life, open up her eyes to some new experience. Come on with the game, dog.
Oh, look at you.
I'm done talking shit.
I hear you. No, I believe you. Nope, I believe you. Anyway.
Word.
I'm gonna move on to the Giving podcast. Sarah Fontenot. Everybody.
I can hang out with you too, because I got it's working properly now. So
okay.
Here we go.
Look, RBN said we can save her. You got it. I can send you the Instagram too or the TikTok.
If also RBN sees it too, then I'm not the only one.
Of course. Lord have mercy.
As long as the wolves out here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh God, moving on. What's I don't know. You know this girl always got something to say that's good. Let's hear what she says. I got a couple of hers today.
Men have all of these expectations of men, but what are you actually bringing to the table?
I am the table.
Right. So then you don't need a man.
What do you mean?
If you are the table, you already have everything you need. You don't need a man. So for like real talk, like for women that say, what do we need a man for? What is it that you actually bring? Why she deserves a man that provides. And if he's going to pay all of her bills. No, wait, hear me out. If he's going to pay all of her bills, what does he get in return?
Peace. And coochie.
She ain't no peace.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
I do not agree.
Okay, how do you bring peace?
By not being
nice shirt, bro.
Oh, you don't think women are nagging?
Not for no reason.
That's wild.
That's not. So you're saying women don't have a reason to nag?
No.
You're telling me that they don't have a reason to nag?
I'm not saying women are emotionally dysregulated. The majority of women have not learned how to master their feelings. The majority of women,
men have not learned how to master their feelings.
Around me, that they can't even slightly hear. Number one, how that man could be coming from a different standpoint. And on top of that, you're saying peace, but we all know a lot of these women are not bringing peace. All they bring to the table is sex. They're not nurturing. They're not kind. They have not minded their tone. They are not even loving. They don't even have a nice disposition, because what kind of a man wants to be around a woman that's like, oh, I could do that all by myself? What type of a man would want a woman that feels like she is already everything? What value can I add to you if you already have everything? And a lot of these women think they're too perfect. Women.
Yo, you know what I just realized? I think Tyler Perry has gotten all his shows from women like these. I can do bad all by myself, and got all the titles in the scripts from all these crazy biatches.
Right.
He just watched what was going on and said, you know what? That would make a great movie. Now he's up, and it relates. That explains it. I think that's what happens.
Yeah. I definitely believe it came from his microcosm, right?
Yeah, he was definitely around a bunch of women for sure.
And then he tapped into the macrocosm and got more. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's not something that's so personal, or let's say it's so anecdotal to him and his life. It's everywhere. Especially talk about the modern feminism attitude. So it's everywhere, right? Yeah.
I am y'all, I forgot to tell you, I'm gonna be on Ask a Brother on Monday, and we're talking about feminism actually. Has it hurt or has it helped or something like that? But that's what I'll be doing on Monday night. So hopefully y'all will come through. I'll stream it on here. So
Great topic.
They think they started it Wednesday or Thursday, but I'm gonna be on with Maggie and Crimson Cure and that group.
Oh, nice. Oh, y'all gonna be stacked.
Yeah. So
what you said, Monday?
Yeah. Yep.
You know the time yet?
7, if I'm not mistaken, EST.
Okay. Dope.
Yeah. But what she's saying, I feel like I just said this in a video and I forget which one it was. I think the one where I finally said that I was tired of even trying with you bitches because y'all ain't shit and you don't listen. All this, I am who I am, and you take me as I am. I bring that to the table, blah, 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 blah. But it's like they're fighting against themselves. Because one minute you can lie and say that you don't want no man again, is all this conversation. And then maybe when you find one that finally might be interested in you, you act like a freaking man. I'm like, what man want to be with a man? You want him to be gay. Oh, the Obama thing we just played again too. If you remember that from when he said that, that pissed me off all over again.
And you know what pissed me off the most part? Motherfuckers, they say shit about it.
Exactly.
It's like they like being disrespected constantly, bro. It's like, well, if you like it, bro, I fucking love it for you.
Yes.
If you like it, I love it for you, dog. I'm not going for that shit.
Because of this allegiance to the Obamas, you're just going to allow him to just say this stuff and no one has a problem with it.
It's past the Obamas, right? It's allegiance to P. Diddy. It's allegiance to what's his name in Texas? Oh boy. Carmelo. It's allegiance to blackness and all of its ignorance, right? So there is no standard of betterment, right? If it's black, we have to say yes to it. We have to fight against it. Fuck what's wrong. Fuck what's right. Fuck what's righteous. Fuck all the good things in the world. If it's black, we gotta accept it and bolster it and make it seem like it's not what it is. But then turn around at the same time and kick black people back in.
Yeah.
How?
No, I agree with you. This has been like coming up a lot lately, especially against this Carmelo Anthony stuff, which makes it even wilder because my thesis now is that you all are no good unless you're dead. You're not regarded until you're dead or you're a criminal. So
yeah, you're right. That's my dog right there.
And that's why the girl in that last video is dealing with that dude. Most of the time when we see these women who have been taken on up out of here, the dudes have had criminal histories. Why don't they know? Why don't they know that they're dealing with criminals?
Chris.
Oh, Lord.
This boy deaf. I should go stab him.
Hello?
My bad.
Anyway, but
the thing about it is this, right? Look at how many relationships are destroyed, right? And then they want to spin the block.
Right.
Men are spinning the block for bucks. Men not spinning the You dig it?
You went out. Say it again.
I said men are spin the block for box, right? Because one, they were just in it most likely. They know it's safe. They know what to do, right? It's a good time, right? You can bust your gun and slide. Women spin the block to get back in the whole relationship. Why? Because now they realize that there's a deficit in their life now. So now the whole time this shit was being provided for you and things are being taken care of, you took it for granted. So now you see that there's a deficit now, and now you feel that pain of that man not being there. Hence the reason why what you're saying is correct. You ain't shit until you dead, in jail, or you're gone. So you are right in what you're saying.
That's my new thing, because when we're looking at it again, I hate to keep talking about it with this Carmelo stuff. What about all the things that have already been happening? No one has anything to say. Dennis Sperlin has been doing a clinic on this topic as legal law, which no one will listen to him.
He's a dog.
Yeah, let me rephrase. Anybody that doesn't have common sense doesn't want to listen to the law. They would rather listen to a ghetto boy and hear what he has to say. Then the Anton Hate Group has been just lying about stuff, just straight up lying. And then
what's left? That's what's left at this point, right?
There's nothing left to talk about until the damn appeal comes or doesn't, or whatever, however that works.
Exactly.
But they're just making stuff up about all the stuff that allegedly was seen, and it's not fair. And it's like, now you got these women out here and even men beating white people up. And now the FBI is involved. And I already said in the beginning, I said, y'all not taking this as a teaching lesson at all.
Of course not.
You're basically setting up boys for the most part. But then again, it looks like women too, young ones though, to go out here and ruin their lives. You're co-signing this stuff. So instead of saying we need to be calmer, we need to come home, we deal with it later, whether it's the police, whether it's the school or whatever. Nope, just go ahead and take people out and it's all good because they white and you black, or Asian and you black.
Because that's the only way that that's the only way that ignorance expresses itself, right? Ignorance expresses itself in a natural form of violence and primality. That's why they say we have to evolve above our baseline natures, right? That's why you're supposed to have type responsibility, right? And women's supposed to have box responsibility, because our primal nature is to do what? Procreate and fuck, right? Cool. So we have to overcome these things. The same way it's violence and damage to people. It's right there in their nature, mostly in men, right? Obviously, cool. The thing about it is, though, to look at something and pull the thing apart, right? And see the lessons inside of it and take those lessons internally and express those lessons in a proper manner means that we have to address the issue that's already there. But you have to do the first part before you can do the second part. You have to admit that there's an issue. You have to admit that there's deficits in the community. You have to admit that there's wrongs. So then when you admit that, then you could go to find solutions. You dig it?
Yes, nobody wants to admit it because that's the truth, in my opinion. And then if you do talk about it, you're a traitor to the race and all this other foolish stuff. And it's like one has nothing to do with the other. This is totally a teachable moment. This is totally a teachable moment.
It is.
Nobody wants to do that. Yeah.
But they swear to God that they're like Michael Jackson. What's up, brother? How you doing? Peace. And Michael Jackson said the man in the mirror. But they like Michael Jackson. But he told you what to do. Stare into the mirror, find your default and find your bullshit and fix it. But nobody heard it. They just want to say, man, shut the fuck up. Yo, people so lame, son.
Very much so, especially now because it's low vibrational and you don't have to have any sort of standard, because having a standard is being white. And so, right. Do you think they like you? I'm like, I'm not worried about somebody liking me. So y'all be worried about things that I don't be worried about. But that's just me. Anyway.
Right. Like they say black people can't be racist. That's the dumbest shit ever.
They showing that they really can lately.
Look at the definition of the word. Plain and simple. Right? But they say black people don't have the power to create that institution and systems, right, of racism. Cool, that makes sense. But don't you think to stand completely by themselves and still be true? But saying that blacks can't be racist is fucking stupid and ignorant.
But saying that and then adding on that we basically don't own anything, they should be ashamed to say that, because we should be owning something by now, in charge of something.
I got a theory about that, but we push forward.
Oh, you gonna wait till you get back on?
Nah, because if you look at what we have, right, as excellence, it seems like they don't really turn back and do what's so you will see a school, you will see a funding here, you will see onesies, twosies, right? But when it came, and you made a really, really good point. When Tiki Taki was up on the market, why didn't they come together and buy it?
Exactly.
Why was Bill Cosby blocked from purchasing
NBC? Yeah,
NBC. So there's systems in place. I'm telling you, there's systems in place. And when you look back at it, it goes back to literacy. So I'm gonna leave it alone at that point. You hear me?
Yeah, I know that's your favorite topic. Let's leave that alone.
Relax. That's my second favorite topic. My first favorite topic is a girl from the video.
Oh my God! Shut up. Let me give you another. Let's go to another tonight's conversation.
Oh fuck! I'm in public. Just so you know.
So calm down. So we got a whole white woman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, what's the best way to pour into a good man?
What?
Exactly. That's the question. Oh no.
An amazing father. He's an amazing partner. He throws down in the bedroom. So I feel like sometimes I don't match him financially. He is the provider. What can I do as a wife to be better for him, to support him, to show him appreciation? Okay. That's not financial.
Mike, what's your initial thought? Go ahead. We explain it later. We're gonna explain it later.
Oh my God, they already off. Oh my. Okay, I'm in public.
Liz, did you have any thoughts?
That's what you was gonna say.
No. Yeah. What's your relationship with God? I'm about to blow a fuse. You know what? Let me go over in the corner where nobody can hear me.
Wait. He said SMD.
Who's SMD?
The dude held up the sign that writes on the sign and says what she needs to do is SMD him.
Yo, you see, she's asking somebody else about her own man. Isn't that stupid?
I agree.
Why don't you go to that man and say, baby, I'm struggling with this right here. Can you please give me that guideline so I could do this for you? Because I appreciate you, because I love you, because the things that you do for me, I do see what you do. How can I reciprocate this in a manner where you receive it properly and you comprehend all these things? Why the fuck is she asking people that ain't him?
Exactly.
If she got the heart to care about it, have the brain to do it the right way.
Yep, that's what Nicole said. Ask your husband, ma'am. I don't disagree. Let's hear the rest of it.
Be his peace. Make the house a home. Pour into him. Affirmations. It means so much to me just for my wife to let me know that she's praying for me, praying for my strength. We have the weight of the world on our shoulders. So when he comes home, just make it a safe space where he can relax, where he can unwind, where he wants to come home at the end of the day.
What's up?
Yeah, I just say, bro, like the number one thing for a man is gratitude, bro. Simple as that, bro. You got men out here who will run through a brick wall for their woman and won't even get a thank you at the end of it. He out there working his ass off 12, 16 hours a day. We on the road, 100-some days a year? Like that going on, and he get home and it's just kind of treated as if it's expected. I think that's the worst mistake that a lot of women make. You get so used to your man being incredible that you treat it like it's ordinary. Or you treat it like it's regular. You treat it like this is common when you talking to your friends every day and they don't get that from their man. They don't get a man that's putting it down in the bedroom. They don't get a man that's paying all the bills. They don't get a man that's helping with that homework, a man that's showing up to them PTA meetings, showing up to that ballerina practice, showing up to that basketball practice. They ain't got a man doing that. You do. So every now and again, you got to let that man know, hey, baby, I appreciate everything that you're doing for me. I appreciate everything that you're doing for this family. And I appreciate how much money you pay.
I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to set you up where you touch. Like, work, like, the most beautiful part about head is you can do it anywhere, anything. It's like ketchup. You can put it on anything. You know, they say, let's say your man's love language is words of affirmation, right? Like you can literally do that while doing the words of the affirmation. You know what I'm saying? You're amazing. I appreciate you. Let's go shopping.
Yes.
I think God took him out the oven too early. He ain't evolved yet. He should have cooked some more.
It's basically over. What you got to say, RB? Most of the chat agrees with you. RBN says that Trent is making up for being gone for 6 weeks. Go ahead.
Making up what? Oh, time?
You making up for not being here, your conversation.
Oh yeah, I ain't been here, so
yeah.
And I'm in public, so I gotta cool out.
Oh, that's what it takes for you to calm down, is to be in public?
Yeah, I don't want these people looking at me like I'm a nutcase.
Okay. Anyway, what you think?
She should have just asked her husband, right? It's a very intimate thing, right? That she's asking for.
Mm-hmm.
It's very intimate, right? So intimacy is not just popping shit. You feel me? Like intimacy is very emotional and very mental, right? And it transforms to spiritual too at the same time. But she's talking about intimacy. Like, how does she like tap into this other side of him to keep him moving? You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she has to ask him. She has to ask him, and just ask it with the most like humble stance, you know, and ask with purpose, and then execute. You know what I'm saying? Then you have to execute it. So if it is clean pipe. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If it is compliments. If it is tokens of gratitude, whatever it looks like, you have to receive what's being given and then take action on it.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. At least it was a positive question. That's how I'm looking at it. Instead of coming up and saying, you know, I've been with this dude for 23 years and he's with somebody else. You know what I mean?
Right.
It wasn't too crazy, so I couldn't believe that when I have first seen it. But I agree with you about going to the actual person to get the real information, because they the ones that don't know.
Because they don't want you doing it for. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you say, Trent, I'm trying to repaint the living room, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just go out and buy paint and just start slinging paint across the place. And now you come home, this shit neon green, and you was thinking about something more mellow. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It's easy. It's easy. It's very easy.
I agree. But most of the time, y'all just don't be saying. You be like nothing. Y'all be like nothing. Okay.
But men don't complain. Real grown ass men don't complain, dog.
Right.
Real grown men don't complain.
But it's not a complaint. It's a ask to find out. It's an appreciation question, actually.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
So, you know, at least in her case, she's thinking that far ahead. So I definitely You know what I mean?
I get behind her. I'm with her.
You know, these people don't give one damn. That's why they come up here with most of these dumbass questions.
Right. For sure.
So the thing is that, you know, I give her props for asking. Honestly, I really, really do. And I agree.
Me too.
Yeah, but I agree she should go home and ask him, and then whatever it is, then what it is. Her coming up here and saying this though, I think is a mistake, because you don't want these heifers to know.
Right.
You do not want these. She's talking about, and he put it down too. Girl.
It's free promo, right?
Yes, they have. Listen, I don't know why it's so hard to understand. I don't understand. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep that shit to yourself.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, that's my advice anyway.
Unless she really don't got a man and she over here fronting and she looking at something that she want to, you know what I'm saying? She want a bag.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what it makes. But I don't think so either. I'm just pushing the envelope a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
In a sense. Because if clearly she getting popped raw at this point, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you hyper, you in it, right? I'm saying you in it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the fact that you haven't learned that man by now at this point. That's a problem right there, low key. But this is me pushing the envelope. This is me really pushing the envelope. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but let me push back, right? Because again, even when you ask, you get nothing. You get the answer is nothing. I'm good.
Because we are good.
That's fine. But the point is, it doesn't, it doesn't mean that we're not trying to do something, if that makes sense.
No, I'm jacking it. I'm jacking with you.
So people need to understand that and see that as well. It's not even trying to be annoying, because I know men can get mad if they ask the same thing, because people do want to show, when some women do want to show their appreciation. I just put it like that.
You think it could be a timing thing? That the timing could be off as to where, like, how it's presented, because timing and presentation hold some weight too. You know what I mean?
You mean like if you do it at 4 o'clock in the morning, or
right. Hey, honey, wake up. I was thinking. Don't wake me up thinking. I'm gonna sock you in the face.
Shut up. All right, big Tigger.
Who told you that? Who gave you permission to think? Wow. Go back to bed.
That would be your response. That sounds just like a you response. But,
oh, you thinking now? Okay. Oh, you want to be grown? All right.
I cannot with you. But okay, I guess that does make sense. But
yeah.
Still, I just know that sometimes it's a little difficult from that perspective, because y'all just be like, nothing.
It's true. And even though we do have something to say or something, it's like I believe that men look at the bigger picture of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if the big picture is being taken care of, then I could live in that scenario because it's peaceful. And even though, let's say, I might want my pipe cleaned a little bit more, or let's say I want my closet organized in color and by design, or I want my back rub every Thursday while I watch the game. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is,
mm-hmm.
men say like, no, I'm cool because the big picture taken care of, right? The house is clean, the stove is hot. You know what I'm saying? The laundry is folded. Yeah. Like everything is squared away. So, but in reality, that comes across like a complaint. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, no, the big picture is fine. I could deal with that. Everything is like I could manage with.
Understood. That's good. Good conversation. Me personally, I'm spent. Did you want to do another one?
You said you spent?
Yeah.
You tired?
Yeah, and I wanna watch CIP tonight. He's doing Insomnia.
Oh shit! All right, cool. Yeah, we could burn one more and dip.
Okay, let me find another one real quick. Oh Lord,
these girls out here don't like wearing bras.
Shut up!
They don't. Shit just swinging and banging around this motherfucker.
Oh my god! All right. Unfortunately, let's look at. Unfortunately, let's look at Kendra G.
Oh god, this is gonna be good.
This is couple people have been talking about this. It says backlash erupts after man says makeup and filter combo means you're ugly. Lord have mercy. And I guess he must have said it to her. Oh my god.
When you gotta put on makeup and then take a picture with a filter on top of your makeup, you ugly, baby.
What?
Okay? When you put on makeup to go to the gym, you're ugly. You don't even want to see yourself for real. So you so insecure with yourself and you want to blame me because I call you ugly. You think you ugly. You just don't want to admit it. A woman is a foe. If a woman is a foe and she's at home and she got 60 friends that tell her, girl, you fine. She gonna have confidence. But let her go outside and every man say, no, baby, you a foe. That'll humble her motherfucking ass. That's what I mean by women need to know how to talk to men. Because when you talk to me, you gonna get what you gave. Okay? When you stay a nice, sweet, submissive lady and you talk to me, I'm gonna treat you precious like a flower. If you never had a man or a father in your life, you wouldn't know how to deal with a real man. Because let me tell you how real men do. Real men establish law and order, okay? This is what real men. When you gotta put on makeup and then take a picture with a filter on top of your makeup, you ugly.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
I think he's right. I think he's right. It says that these comments have divided the internet. Many called his views shallow, insecure, and rooted in outdated beauty standards, while others supported the idea that natural beauty should be celebrated without heavy editing or cosmetics. What do you think?
I think he's right. the market decides, which we already know. Like you could look in the mirror and call yourself a dime, a 9, a 8, a 7, but the market gonna tell you exactly where you standing at.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
just that simple. It ain't like reality hits. Reality will hit. So be as delusional as you want to, but look at the results of what it is at the end of the day. So
Well, sitting right here, listening to or looking at Kendra, she's two-toned. She's two-toned herself. So her face is lighter than the rest of her. I don't know how well you can see it or how well y'all can see it.
nah, I got the whatchamacallit on.
Yeah, but for most people, like Kevin Samuels had said, the makeup has gone so far as to look like one of the Muppets, like Janice from the Muppets and RuPaul.
It's RuPaul, bro.
Yeah, because this. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
This comment says, this is why us 90s women were fine and still fine. We didn't need to wear makeup. We came out on a date with a little Vaseline on the lips. That's it. Our skin is still beautiful in our 40s, 50s, and 60s. But do what you do that works for y'all. I see people draw 4 faces before they get to the one that they like when putting on makeup, which we do see on TikTok when they do that Get Ready With Me. Go ahead.
This new standard of beauty is false, right? It's falsified. It's not like beauty standard doesn't change. Like how they create this new paradigm of horrorism is cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. They're trying to create a new reality about beauty. Beauty is beauty. If you're good looking, you're good looking. That's just what it is,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Agree.
So that will never change. If you got cans, you got cans. You got hams, you got hams. It's just that simple. There's no confusion about any of these things. But what they have to do is in numbers create this new reality so that everything is accepted, right?
Yes.
So when you put on 10 pounds of makeup on your face and your face over there suffocating, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that becomes your personality or who you present yourself as. Psychologically, what happens is you really start to think you are this person.
Yes, I can see that. So then when you have the filter not on, you look like a completely different person.
Correct.
And then if you have makeup on and the filter on top, I see what he's saying. I never even thought about that.
They OD. I remember at one point we were just cleaning pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they would clean the picture up. They would like take off some cellulite, right? Do like a little tightening, but there was never no fucking face reconstruction and like this is insanity because what they focusing on is everything that's on the surface, but not everything that's internal, right? The internal being is what's key. So hence the reason why when earlier on when old girl was talking, she said, "I am the table." And I bring box. You feel me? I'm bringing box to the table because that's all you have to offer.
Right.
It's not difficult to comprehend, right?
Right.
That's the reason why that's a thing that's on your menu to give up. What do you bring to the table? I am the table. I'm chill. I don't be tripping. And you get box. So a box come on every motherfucking female ever born.
Right.
So what makes me want to invest my time, my effort, my energy into you?
Yeah, that's the part that they can never explain.
They can't.
Yeah, it's kind of like with the with political slogans. Just say what the slogan is, which you heard somebody else say. So I'm gonna just say the same thing, which means absolutely nothing at the end of the day. Because I'm like, even if you look like you do, you could be beautiful. Like, I know you don't think that Ebony is, or somebody said, maybe it's RBN that says that Ebony K is beautiful. She might not be now, but she definitely was beautiful before.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
She was crazy since the baby, so I don't know if she cleaned that up. But her personality makes her ugly. So even with all physical beauty, your internal is going to come out.
Yes.
So you have to straighten yourself up.
Yes, exactly.
The rest of it's not going to matter. Or you'll end up with a 23-year-old who's going to be a side chick for 23 more years.
Yep. I was just doing this thought experiment on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And the thought experiment was, though, have I ever been attracted to a woman after knowing her? So, like, initially, like how initially you're not attracted to somebody?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, yo, that has happened to me. like mid conversation, you talking about quantum physics, stars exploding, Palladians and aliens, and my dick just started getting hard. Like, what the fuck? It's weird. So you can become attracted to people. You understand what I'm saying? So even if she is a solid 5, right, and she might got a little cellulite, one titty bigger than the other titty. You know what I'm saying? Her personality is gold, then shit. That shit get picked up. I guarantee all them 5s.
I was gonna say that's the main thing at the end of the day. I don't care what nobody says. That is the main thing at the end of the day. Because if you don't know how to treat somebody, which always goes back to treat people the way that you want to be treated, then you could probably get to know so many more people, regardless of the rest, and then move your ass on into something somewhere, somehow, in some way. But these other people just be saying that I look like this and I got this and I got this. It's like, but your personality sucks just from listening to you. Your personality sucks. And that always is going to come out. For the normal people. Now, for the normal people, if we're talking about the gremlins, that's a different story. The ones that are criminals that beat you over the head with weapons and all that, some completely different. I'm talking about normal people, like most of the people in this chat. Maybe,
go ahead.
I got to check about RBN. Thank you, Boo. He said on a scale of Flavor Flav to Idris, where do you stand? Laugh out loud. That should be the question that you ask. That should be the question that y'all ask between Flavor Flav and Idris Elba. Actually, I guess that's the question we should be asking. I need to know the two women.
I'm a 5.
Asking.
I think I'm a baseline 5. I'm tall, so I guess I get half a point for that. I'm not fat, so I get another half a point for that. So
you definitely have the tallness for sure. You know, they always saying 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet.
I got it bagged already.
Yeah.
What is it? 6 inches? Got it bagged already.
Of course you do.
6-pack? Look at that 6-pack, but I got something going on.
No, it's 6 figures. It's not 6-pack.
Oh, 6 figures. Oh yeah, I bagged that.
No, there you go. I mean, you should be having everyone.
I know. I want the crazy one that bought it through the house.
That bought the house because she's bringing a house to the table.
Yeah, she's bringing a whole house to the table. What the fuck?
She's bringing good credit. She's bringing credit. That's what you want.
I'm gonna be in a Porsche next week. Fuck around with me.
Probably. Thank you, RB. And he said, Ebony, okay, it's him. He said, Ebony K is not beautiful. She has no chin. I don't know about
crazy,
that.
Bro.
I don't know about that.
You crazy. She been fine.
Her attitude makes her ugly. Her attitude makes her ugly.
But that's the same thing though. Like how some men talk themselves out of it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. They start talking themselves out of it. She be hot and ready like a Caesar pizza, and they just talk themselves out of it.
Nick Taylor said I'm 6'5". Damn tall, so I got that.
Jesus Christ.
Right? I don't have a 6-pack though. I got the other 6 passed by a smidge or 2, and I got the 6 figures passed by the time late September, early October rolls around.
Hell yeah, we out here, bro. And the thing about it is though, this is the other part about it too. I forgot to bring this up earlier when we was chopping it up. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to so they have a bad attitude, right? With the dudes that they don't want, but when they find the dudes that they do want, then they receive the reality of their game. You understand what I'm saying?
But they're gonna straighten up for the dudes that they do want to.
Right. But if it's 10 guys lined up, and all 10 of the guys that, let's say, up her alley, right?
Mm-hmm.
None of them gonna smoke her boots. None of them probably gonna walk away. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She might get 1 or 2. I don't say 9. Maybe 7. 7 will walk away. 2 will try to pop. 1 will try to take it seriously. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But it's all about the internals, bro, and people forget that because everything is so surface level today. I get it. I like frame just like the next man, the next straight man. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess even unstraight men like frame too. I guess I'm talking about girlfriend. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
So it's good to look at things.
Titties and booties every day.
Every day.
Mm-hmm. I don't disagree with that.
But that's it though. That's it. Like I've never popped something, dog, that I could not wake up and chill with or go eat a meal with. Never ever in my life. Ever. All these years, everything I pop, I've been able to talk to, chill with, relax, eat a meal. You know what I'm saying? Like actually hang out after the pop. Because I want to pop again, obviously. But they would just turn out to have good personality, to be good people. So I'm kind of lucky in the sense of beating the game, which I'm grateful for, I guess.
I was gonna say, so every person you ever had sex with, they all have been good every single time.
I would say 9 out of 10, absolutely.
9 out of 10 out of your whole life.
Whole life.
Wow, that's amazing.
Whole life.
Good,
I'm talking.
that's good.
But yeah, it's I don't have. See, like these bad experiences. I have my bad experiences, of course.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Those other.
Like are you saying to me every single person has been good in bed? That's what I'm asking you. We turning into freak pod now.
You psycho. I would say a good 7.5.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I don't remember having trash. Like I remember having boring maybe, but not trash.
Yeah, that's all the same. If it ain't great, then it ain't good.
Nah, you tripping.
No, I'm not. If it's boring,
because what if she get clean pipe like a monster?
Well, that's from your perspective. You're right. From your perspective.
Oh, well, okay. Your perspective. Good.
Yeah. No, I was just saying it's boring. No, and you don't know what you're doing. It's a no. So no.
Yeah, because you're the receiver.
Yes, I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm talking about me.
Yeah, I get it now. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So
I thought you were one of the fellas.
No. I don't know. Some people call me a man, so maybe I could be.
Maybe, huh?
Auntie Ruckus, a man, everything.
Anyway. A race trader. He's fucking a race trader.
Yes, I'm a race. What else is there? There's nothing left.
Race trader, motherfucker.
Look at Queen. She said, "Did somebody say freak pie?" Yeah.
I feel sorry for Queen Man, boy. That motherfucker sack empty.
What? Don't talk about our girl.
I just feel sorry for her. That man just be sitting there just getting used.
I think Phoenix Fish says, "How many did you marry?"
How many did I marry?
Mm-hmm.
One. I've been married once.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, that's all I got, boo. What you want to talk about?
That's all. I really got nothing. I'm just chilling. I'm out in public chilling. Got just some breeze. It's nice. The breeze feels nice. I'm at a flea market. People shopping and stuff.
Okay.
Cans and yams everywhere.
No bras.
No, I'm talking about them things swinging.
Oh my goodness, you must be in heaven.
Cheeks hanging out of shorts and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? It is what it is, though.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I don't got no topics, man. I'm still trying to build a show around. I got a candid show I want to do as soon as I get my setup back, which should be early next month. So look out for that. I'll be back next month, early next month. I have my setup, and I got to do Candace joint, and I probably do the what's her name, Clive Davis joint. Jesus Christ.
Oh wow. Okay. RB, what do you mean you think you have a show tomorrow? So maybe RBN has a show tomorrow. Maybe. CIP definitely does tonight. I
try to bounce in. Yeah, I try to bounce in by cousin, see what that's about.
And
did he say? Did he say what he's doing? Or no?
I saw the thumbnail, but I don't know what it was about.
Okay.
It don't matter. It's there to help me fold clothes, so that's what that's about for me.
Wow! Don't use them like that.
I am. I'll stay awake. I'll listen, and then I can fold some clothes at the same time. Oh, he's still working on it.
Okay.
RBN says he's still working on his show, so we'll see. I'll be on tomorrow morning. I'll do a show in the morning.
What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday. Shit.
Already.
I'm happy to be off. I ain't gonna hold you.
I was gonna say I'll sleep in, so it might be later, but 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock.
Did you make that trip that you was trying to make or no?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know I'll be coming at it. Generals hold it down. MSG for life. MSD lovelies. Good to see y'all in the chat. Still holding it down for the MSD queen. He and I, it's him, Slim Trim, and I'm built to win. This is Granny's baby, numero uno.
All right, boo. Thank you.
Later.
For up. All right.
Yeah, you already know. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. So shout out to y'all for hanging in there. I appreciate you. Foolishness upon foolishness upon foolishness. I got to figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow, 10 or 11 a.m. EST. Get it over with and then have the rest of the day to just chill. I was saying earlier, y'all, is anybody watching that show Worst Ex Ever? That mess is wild. It's on Netflix. Crazy. I'm on Netflix this weekend because I am chilling. I'm Netflix and chilling all weekend because I don't feel like doing anything. I'm very tired. But anyway, shout out to y'all. I appreciate you. Shout out to the mods. I appreciate all that you do. Shout out to everybody that donated. Shout out to Trend stream sponsor. I appreciate you coming up, boo. Yeah, girl. I can't watch it at night, but it is so good because I'm a punk. But it is so good. So good. I'll finish it tomorrow probably. Then people are talking about The Polygamist. Maybe I will go look at that one, but it's totally a Netflix weekend for me. But shout out to y'all. That's what I'm about to do until CIP comes on. So shout out to y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to RBN. Subscribe to CIP. Hopefully y'all will come over and see Cultural Invasion podcast tonight. Subscribe to FDNHT. And when he comes back, we'll be there to support him. Remember, I will be on Ask a Brother on Monday night at 7 p.m. and we'll be advertising it probably tomorrow. So hopefully y'all will be there too. Again, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Hype this daggone video. I'll see you all in the next one.